Make a YouTube video, 30-second YouTube video. Going live! Oh shit.
I don't
More
even
people
do
in
that
the arena now.
anymore.
I'm
I still
going
love the one
high.
you did for. I still love the one you did for Reverse Rebirth.
Oh, the use of darkness.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, Ike, okay.
What did you think of the auto expansion, by the way?
It was fun. I liked it a lot more than the regular campaign.
Everybody would agree with you.
Hey.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of neat challenges in there. A couple of them are a little frustrating.
Hmm.
I'm surprised you got through Girl Power pretty quick and pretty well.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that one.
What weapon are you using here in that?
I don't know.
I think you were using a slosher. Is that your preferred weapon?
I like the slosher. I don't know. I haven't played like. I mean, I haven't actually touched the multiplayer in like ages, so it's hard to say.
Because I know like Callpit said like use the weapon you're most comfortable with.
Windblade.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't necessarily love how Splatoon plays, just in general, but it's fun enough. I kind of need to like play it in bursts, because the general gameplay is pretty slow. Like there isn't a lot of kinetic energy, so after a point I do kind of get a bit exhausted.
Oh my god. This like is so lame.
A bit better in ranked, obviously.
Well, no, I just mean like I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Meanwhile, since Lewis decided not to do his solo stream, I'm just playing World.
Where's Lewis streaming as well?
No, he was exhausted, he said.
Oh, okay.
A classic.
I was gonna say.
So while Yuri runs on one leg, I need to know where I'm going.
Well, hang on. Well, let me finish this matchup then.
Meanwhile, I need to continue.
No, please. No, please. Please, Ike, stop.
I'll just play the entire game like this.
Mm.
It'll be fine.
Oh, let's go.
I forgot about the kitty here. Yay.
Me and my pretty good armor so far.
Kitty. Wow.
Up tilt.
I mean, a full set of Devil's Joe armor, and I'm happy about it.
Oh, we can do this, boys. We're gonna beat the Ike. He's been camping me all game, and I'm just like, how dare you camp me? I know I'm King K. Rool, but still, man.
Wait, how does he camp you exactly?
He just fucking stands there and waits for me to do a shitty option, but I'm just like, dude, you know who I am, right? I'm King K. Rool.
You could just come in.
I mean, you could, but that's boring. You know?
Wait, who are you playing as K. Rool?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Oh, come here. Do it, bitch. No! God, how did I miss that? Oh my... Okay. Ooh, let's go. Oh, he's still alive.
Okay, let's see.
I love this weapon.
Oh, no, please. No, please. No.
Switch axe, and my god, I love this thing's power.
What? Oh, he died. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Here you go. And pull up Harry's stream.
Ow.
I'm gonna mute. What were we doing again?
Wait, what? Oh, hi. Lewis is hosting my stream, apparently. Okay.
Wait, what? I thought he was. Wait, I thought he wasn't streaming.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Well, he can still do it anyway.
Oh, hi, Lewis.
Fourth commentator for a while.
Sure. Why not?
Sound.
Alright.
Hi, Lewis. What's up?
Alright, let's put that away.
Those.
Oh, go look up what we were doing
Oh,
again. Ionic, yeah, we did that already. Monthbug,
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what we've done.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because like. Oh, hang on.
It was like
Wait, hang on.
2 weeks ago.
You got, we got that. We're doing it. Yeah, Mantic. We got that. We got the money. Got cows. Everybody said, okay, we can just leave then.
Okay.
We can do, let's see, Norpolica. Yeah, we can screw that. We don't need to do that. Okay, I guess we're going to Dongritz then. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember what we're doing.
Okay.
This is honestly like the last thing we need to do, and then we can just progress the story. So luckily, it's not very long.
I'm trying to remember how to play this video game right now.
That's literally the recurring theme every fucking time we play this game. It's literally like that's how we start. Oh boy, can't wait to remember how to play the game.
So what was it again?
It's Dongritz. We're going to the we're going to the tavern on the left. Oh, rebuilding. Oh yeah, fuck, that's right. We still gotta do that too. Okay.
That's just literally me whenever I take a break from any sort of RPG.
Oh god, how do I play?
Yeah.
I can't wait till when I go back to Vesperia. I'm gonna forget how to play the game because I'm gonna be playing Arise.
Hey, I already.
That's the new one, right?
That's the new one, yeah. I can't believe I fucking spent. I can't believe I haven't looked up much of the game and I already bought the collector's edition, which is like $200.
Yeah. God.
You've got a lot of faith in the game.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just I don't know, man.
It looks good from the little bit I've seen of it.
I mean, it's Unreal Engine. Talk to that lady in the middle, by the way.
Oh, okay.
What does the collectors even come with?
It comes with an art book, and like some other shit.
Did it
And,
come
like,
with a statue?
that figure. Yeah, it comes with that statue. Yeah.
Is it like both of the characters or just one of them?
It's the main character and the main female.
Oh, so you get one of both of them?
No, they're both in one.
Okay.
It's not like in Japan only you get like a alternate color Mila's figure or like a Yuri figure if you pre-order the game. Okay, we can go to the fucking.
What's that? Japan gets an exclusive Persona 5 Royal PS Pro.
I don't fucking whatever, man. Whatever, man. What do you fucking do?
Hey, I pay for that.
I mean, I paid for it, but like, I still don't need I still haven't upgraded any of my PlayStation shit in like years.
So the tavern's up here, right?
Yeah, go in here first though. We still gotta do one more thing.
Okay.
There should be like a scene that plays. Here it is.
Hey, where are the fucking cats?
Meow.
There they are.
Meow.
Trying to complete one of my optional hunts.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. If you came here for cohesive commentary on this particular video game made by Bandai Namco, you'll have to listen to Harry meowing instead.
Jeez.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Deal with it.
Deal with it, yeah.
Oh, Lewis, did I tell you what happened today? Actually, I was playing
What?
Smash earlier. I went to someone's Twitch and I just ran through his entire I ran through his entire arena, and then like some guy was like, "Dude, kick this guy. His Pyramith is shit." And he's like, "Wait, what are you talking about? This guy's beating all of us. So I mean, I think he's pretty decent." and then I got one and done by a Terry, and then they're like, "Okay, now you can kick him." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, man." It's really like that, huh?
That's so stupid. That is stupid.
And I'm just like, "Damn, it really was like that, huh?"
Wait. Did they kick you because you were good?
No,
Yeah.
because it wasn't the streamer. He was laughing his ass off. He was in a Discord call or something, and he's like, the other guys were like, "Holy shit, kick this pirate Mither. He's so bad." And I'm just like, "Wait, but and the guy's like, "Wait, but he's beating you, so doesn't that make him better than all of you guys?" And then like, someone switched to Terry, fucking went brain dead, and I lost to a random burn knuckle online. So I was just like, oh, and then
nice.
they were like, oh yes, now we can kick him, and I'm just like, okay, sure, man. I should have said I was in chat. I would have been like, yo, what's up, man? I mean, I'm the guy who beat all of you guys.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything though, because it was just so fucking funny. I was just laughing my ass off.
Oh, that kind of salt's the best. So, like...
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm just like, dude, I should have been like, yo, you're losing to my secondary. Come on, guys. They're all like sweating and everything, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's just, it's so good.
It was the same when I went into there's this streamer, you know Frank Winters, who I've raided a few times.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I've
Oh, you just got scared, by the way. Go ahead and trade. There's a scene
okay.
that you need to do.
Okay.
There's a scene we need to do real quick.
Yeah. Anyway, so I went Sephiroth this one time because he hosted an arena on his stream, and I literally ran through the whole arena for about half an hour with Sephiroth, and then another half hour with Jigglypuff.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Look, Sephiroth is understandable, but then, like, you ran through them as Jigs. Jesus fuck.
So,
Yeah.
like, you basically controlled the whole arena for a full hour.
Yes.
Dude, at that point, I'd be like, dude, please, someone take my turn. I can't keep beating all of you.
I literally just took over a whole room for an hour.
Dude, I'd be like, dude, just fucking stop, man.
God,
These
what
got
if the-
families to feed.
I'm gonna see if I
He's
can find that.
already dead.
But what if the update is just to make taunts make it so you can taunt online?
Oh,
Wow.
Just because Kazuya has a taunt that can attack.
Can't it kill
That's
as well?
true.
Yeah,
That's
I
true,
think so.
but, like,
Yeah.
It's like this forward taunt.
But yeah, so it was just one of the weirdest hours I ever had. Oh,
Was
No,
it
it was
like-
the most fun.
like
It was the most fun I
obviously
played
better
Smash
than
in a
everybody?
while. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it like you were obviously better than everybody, or was it like, does anybody even put up a challenge?
I mean, actually, yeah. To be fair, I did get a few last hit close calls, including this one Bowser player I ended up having to face as Jigglypuff.
Well, to be honest, that sounds like a bad mix-up for either of you.
Yeah,
Start sweating. Start sweating.
like we were both. To be fair, we were
Sweating.
both sweating, and then they ended up recovering high, and I punished it with a rest to end it.
Wait, he didn't yell it. He didn't yell it. That's why it wasn't safe.
So, because he was stuck in like special fall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Because going high as Bowser is not optimal unless like they don't expect it.
It's like I knew it was gonna happen as well because because I'd gotten like the last two stocks on him through. Well, the last stock actually was just a edge guard, and he was expecting it, so I was like,
Did you do like a
Rest?
roll? Did you do like a rest read?
the rest
roll?
read.
Yeah, you don't want to go into free fall with Bowser.
Especially not against Jigglypuff.
What's that? Free down, B.
If you're in special fall after like against the Jigglypuff, that's a free rest for them.
I mean, hopefully you're not bad and like facing, you know.
Yeah, it's like the first game with Jigglypuff was against this Meta Knight, and I ended it with that down air drill.
Oh yes, dare fastball rest, the day one patch buff.
Pretty much.
God. I remember
But that-
Alfred did that too, and I tried it, and I'm just like, wait, this is actually really
Oh
stupid.
right, puff puffs.
Yeah, of course. I was just like, wow, this is really stupid.
Hungry box laughs maniacally.
So
I mean, the
didn't
character
really
still sucks, but yeah.
I didn't really catch what was going on there. I wasn't really.
We're gonna rebuild the Union because the Don's dead, and we have to ask someone in Capitorum to help us do that.
Okay.
I mean, you want to talk to that guy? Do you have more skin? Do you want to like,
Oh.
you got more skins?
On
Okay.
6.
Cool. So I can leave now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can leave now.
Oh yeah, so Nick, we're rebuilding Colony 6. Got it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're just going to the left. The tavern's on the left. There's one more side quest. We do that. Go to Capitorum, and then we can just do whatever in the story.
I'm gonna continue Xenoblade tomorrow, because when I said about forgetting how to bloody play a game, an RPG, if you've been away for so long. That's the Xenoblade. Like,
I think, yeah, I feel like forgetting how to play a game affects you the most with RPGs.
Everyone plays, everything plays differently. Can't wait
Oh,
to.
cool.
I can't wait to play Rise. How much different it's gonna be than Vesperia, and I'm gonna be like, oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't go to another. Uh-oh.
No, you can't go backwards with this series. You cannot go backwards.
I know, right? And like, Vesperia almost like spoils me with how well it plays.
So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
100%. I can't wait.
talking
The bartender on the right.
Yeah.
He gives you like one more quest.
Yeah, a Tales of game that actually makes the mages fun to play.
Wow, imagine.
Yeah. It's just like, wait a minute, I'm playing as somebody who uses magic, but I'm not feeling miserable.
Oh wait, I don't actually have to wait
Hell
for long
hammer.
cast times, and I don't have to like wait for like my
Yeah,
spell
right?
casters. Fuck.
Yeah, like it was really weird playing Lopus that it was just like, wait, I can actually do like normal combos up close.
I mean, of course. I mean, you can in like other games, but they're shit.
They're usually like too slow or whatever. It's like the only one I can play as normal in the older ones was just Pascal.
Yeah, because Pascal literally carried the game.
So
Because
we
everyone
need
else
to
in that game,
go-
character-wise, is so bad. You're going Heliord.
Heliod, okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. You have to go to the. Oh wait, you go to the inn first. Yeah, that's what it is. You go to the inn first, and then you go to Heliord. Oh yeah, I remember
Okay.
this quest now. I remember this quest now.
It's gonna help that Pascal actually had some interesting kind of like combos and stuff.
Yeah, wrong
And
word.
also personality-wise, she's the best one. Everyone else is a fucking stick up their ass. Like, fuck me, dude.
Well,
I
yeah.
hated almost every single one of them. God damn, dude.
It's like unless you're Malik or Pascal.
Hey, look,
right?
you got Jameson Price as Malik, so that's okay. He's passable.
Oh, I didn't
but
need
like,
to do that.
Hubert needs to like calm the fuck down and get shipped with Pascal because that was like I support that, but Pascal's like, nah, sorry, fam.
Malik was easily one of my favorite characters.
Dude, dude. I laughed so hard and felt bad when he literally got friend zoned before the final boss. I laughed so hard. Cause he actually does like her, but then like she fucking is oblivious and friend zones him, and I'm just like, oh god, that hurts, dude.
Sorry, right?
Might as well just fucking commit Sudoku and just not play the game anymore.
Yeah, but we need to get into the cat's play so we can do the Sunscreen Rangers joke. You remember this? I remember the stupidest shit. Like I remember there was like a series of skits, and like during like the before and after the time skip.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
where like the one where like where like Asbel is like struggling to like open a door as a kid, and then like if you come back there late after the time skip, he actually gets it open.
Wow, amazing.
I was just like, well, at least they remembered that. That's neat.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, what's the point of putting it in the game if you're not gonna like make him so that like, wow, he did it. He can open a door. Good job, Dorkun.
To be fair, it was like a stone slab somewhere in like a cave. And he was like, what, like 10?
Aggressive dog.
Yeah,
Right.
some young boy
On the bridge. Okay.
age.
by the way,
Yeah, we're
lads,
gonna go now.
have you seen the new trailer?
Oh, of course. I fucking watched it 5 times in a row.
The Spider-Man one?
Oh yeah, that's been talked
Yeah.
about like everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
did you like how in the first like hour it got released, there was like 3.3 million views on the Sony YouTube page or whatever.
Well, last I checked, the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel had it at like 9 point something million views. I don't know if it's
Is that
gone up
9 right
since
now? I
then.
thought it was like less than that. I thought the Marvel one had less at this point. Because I think
Really?
Sony did it first. I don't remember actually, but like I got tagged with it on Discord by my friend, and I was just like, "Oh, fuck work! I can stop whatever the fuck I'm doing just to watch this."
Okay, so it's 11 million views now.
And the Marvel one or the Sony one?
The Marvel one.
Okay. I mean, Sony gets also a lot of. Yeah, I can check Sony real quick.
like seriously, we're getting like every non-MCU Spider-Man villain back.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nuts.
Like seeing
Well,
like
Holy shit! Holy shit! Fucking Sony has like 36 million views right now, as of now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was just like, I don't know how
Really
Sony
big
gets it.
Okay.
I mean, didn't they put Willem Dafoe? Isn't that Willem Dafoe's laugh?
Yes, yes,
As Grit
yes,
and Gob. Oh, so
yes,
Willem
yes.
Dafoe's returning.
yeah.
Alfred Molina's returning.
And Electro. The
Yeah, we're
guy
looking at
from,
Electro.
From the Andrew Garfield movies.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm
Oh.
just like, yeah. It's supposed to be the same guy, apparently. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean,
Didn't I see Sandman there as well?
Well, you saw his sand in a bit. I think
I saw
was what happened.
Sand, yeah. I saw Sandman.
maybe I don't know, cause I didn't.
And,
I didn't
Reptile apparently is going to be there if you like mess up the lighting of the scene.
Mm.
It's like
Yeah.
that's the
I mean the theory right now is like it's gonna be like a Spider-Man team up or something.
if
Yeah,
they
it's-
do, I'll ejaculate all over the place when I'm in that theater.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
shit,
yeah,
I've waited
yeah.
so long for this.
again, it's the Sinister Six. That's what makes it awesome.
Okay, who's the Sinister Six again?
I think it
Vulture,
varies, right?
Rhino,
Vulture,
Doc
Ryan.
Ock, Doc
Well,
Ock.
obviously, it's gonna be Vulture,
Sandman.
Uh,
I've been
in
between
different
Vulture-
universes, probably. No, dude, where's
Scheme.
Hub? He definitely knows with this shit.
No, the thing
I
is
think-
though,
I think-
who's still probably in jail right now from Spider-Man?
Vulture,
Homecoming.
Vulture, and Scorpion.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
they're
I feel like they're gonna get released, and we're gonna get the Sinister Six.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean,
don't-
the world
doesn't
in
it-
turmoil.
Well, doesn't it vary who the Sinister Six are?
It varies
Yeah.
in different universes, yeah.
Right.
The main,
But it's
the
mostly
main,
like,
There's one or two.
like Doc Ock or like maybe like Electro.
Right.
Fucking. I mean, it varies in different media
Okay,
and
well,
universes.
what am I doing here? Because there was a
Oh,
thing
you're going
like...
to Heliord. You're going to Heliord because the
Right.
fucking necklace fell down the river down
Oh,
to Heliord.
right, okay.
I'm, you know, now we say that I'm reminded that Electro in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is Thomas F. Wilson of all people.
I actually remember that fight. The fight was interesting.
Yeah, I haven't played Shattered Dimensions in a long time.
Same. I actually even liked it more than Ninja Time. Not gonna lie.
Another
I just think Wilson and Josh keep going back to each other. With that.
I might play those games again on stream. It's been ages.
That'd be
all
fun.
I'm saying is I'm glad we're getting the Iron Spider suit back.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
cool
mean,
sight.
as it being unpresent from the last movie. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't transport that thing.
No, you can't.
It was so funny. I was just like, dude, this is how Iron Spider can't be in this fucking movie.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
just like, okay.
I
Great soup.
I thought this city's theme was gonna play Green Greens for some reason.
Okay, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go downstairs, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There should be a river on the bottom, or some lady there you can talk to, like down the bottom.
Oh, is this
They
the
just
place where people are being worked to death?
Yeah, it's not happening anymore, but
Oh.
thank fuck.
Activision?
Or Blizzard? Wait, what?
We're not talking
What?
about that.
You
Yeah.
like made cafes? What does Moe mean? Oh my god.
Moe Moe Kyun! And you have to do the heart shape too to do it too. Don't ask me how I know this. I've been to one. Oh wait a minute.
Jason,
Wait,
that's
what?
a, Jason. By the way, that not talking about is a rule you're going by.
Wait, where?
Not talking about Activision Blizzard.
Oh.
Yeah, we can sort of talk about
I don't,
Activision, right?
you can talk about whatever, I don't care.
Okay, it's a Monster Hunter. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, I just. Never
I mean,
mind.
don't spoil it for him. Don't spoil it for Lewis. Just let him like experience it.
You fight
Oh no,
monsters.
I'm not
You
talking
fight
jack
monsters.
shit about What's Up with the Later monsters. I want him to see how those go. I'm
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
interested in see how he handles Magnum Hollow.
I want to hear. I want to hear its reaction to fucking. I don't know, like any hard mode quest.
Oh, I can't wait for him to get to the high ranks.
Exactly, there it is, high ranked. I can't wait for him to get absolutely
Oh, he's gonna get his-
dumbstered.
People, all the other dragons. That's a promise.
Small bird.
You have a
feather.
small bird feather? I think you do, right? You
Should.
can just try talking. You can try talking to her because
it's just that these guys hit hard and they're hard to figure out.
Okay.
So what was it? The pierce or slicing ammo that I needed?
I think if you're playing a light bowgun, slicing ammo can cut tails.
Dash.
Okay.
I should have it.
I mean, I don't know about how much grinding you've done,
They're
but
also
there you go. I think you did have it. Yeah,
Good
there
ammo
it is. It's not like it's a hard drop, anyways.
Yeah, I should I should say this. I haven't grinded at all since the last time.
Dude, honestly, I went back and looked at my old run, my uploaded run of this, and I'm like slightly above your level, so it should be fine.
If it gets
for the rest of the dude, I might just do charge blade if not, or sorry, switch axe if I'm not hunting horn.
Fair enough.
if it gets really bad by the end of this stream, I might grind off camera.
I mean, you do a dungeon. You don't do a boss for a while, actually. So this
Right.
boss is like, honestly, the next boss that you fight, though, I think it's like the worst, like, boss of this part of the game.
By the way, this year's this year's Sage has been absolutely insane.
Huh?
Sage, the Sonic Animation Games Expo.
Haven't looked at anything about it, unfortunately.
Oof, where to start? The end. No, it's just it being one of the best selection of original games this year as opposed to the fan games.
Okay, go back to Dongrass now.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, phone games?
Phone games?
There's nothing
Yeah,
else
what?
here, right?
Yeah, nothing else here.
Okay.
Yeah, so then you can just... Oh, I mean, if you want. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can fucking do the waiting minigame, but you don't have to because they give you the skins for free. Free?
Where's this picture?
Waiting minigame? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's like a little, you wait tables and you memorize orders and shit. But like, you don't have to do it in this game because they give you the skins for free.
Oh,
Free?
is this? What was this?
It's in
for the
Dongrass.
rest-
Oh,
playing
okay.
World right now.
Okay.
There's a game called Scratching Melody as well, which is one of the most charming looking rhythm games I've seen in a while. But not that I've actually played that one. So
Diffuse investment.
one of the games is actually set for a Switch release when it's finished.
I'm trying to. Sorry, Lewis. I'm trying to think of like what monsters I'm
It's
pretty
alright.
sure are grass.
Yeah.
Because like the point is, he's gonna have to go through some of them by himself too.
What monsters are gonna kill Lewis?
All of them.
No. The Apex ones are for sure.
The Apex ones?
There's late game. There's extra variants of certain monsters called Apexes. They're basically a subspecies of the main ones, and they're rough.
Thank you.
You do not know the pain until you go against the
I
Apex
learned
Rapplers.
this. Patty learned Search Gold. Okay.
Such a
Okay.
random ability. It's such a random art, dude. You literally just press it and you just dig up gold in the fucking ground. And
I guess
I don't get it. I'm
I
just
guess
like,
it's-
why?
it's good. It's good thing I looked to the right, I guess.
I mean, like, it's not really required, but hey,
Well,
it's another
yeah,
title,
but-
you know?
Right.
It's another title, so I mean, I guess.
Now I'm wondering how Lewis is gonna do against the Rampage. It's like a tower defense mode,
Ooh, nice.
and if you don't like it, the only good news is that that only 3 of them are required. One of them is
Three? No, I'm joking.
3. Yeah.
One of them
Three.
is one of them is one in the hub quests, which actually introduces Apex Blasters to you.
Here, you're just gonna go back to the inn so you can give it to her.
Oh, right.
One of them is
Give it to me.
I was able to beat almost every. Actually, no, I was able to beat every hub quest on my own. but I wonder how it's gonna go now that we're doing the multiplayer.
Oh my gosh,
It's gonna be
thank you so
easier
much.
because you're all on comms and you definitely won't int. Or
That's not necessarily true.
I like how it's, that cutscene was, this cutscene is voiced now.
Thank goodness.
I'm
Now for your reward.
I know I'm gonna be fine, but like we're also playing with Xavier and with us too, and like I'm just hoping that they'll be okay
You're that
because
man.
the success does ride on everybody.
yeah, someone can't. Yeah, not all of you can be bad.
They were looking for my
Well,
You
necklace.
can't 1v1. You can't 1v9 this game. Okay.
That's right.
If one of us is bad enough, it does kill the whole quest.
Exactly.
Because if
You can only die so many times.
You know, you are
3
really
times
rude.
actually, and then the quest
Just shut up
fails.
for a minute.
Then the VL.
I can take a hint.
Oh,
I-
God.
I'm-
This time,
I'm running
I've
through
been
with
looking for
endgame
you.
armor just decorated funny. So
I've been out looking for your
By the way,
necklace.
Lados.
The necklace that you said was a
Yes?
memento of your
Nic-
father.
Nickelodeon All-Star
I couldn't
Brawl,
find it.
2 characters are going to be announced this Thursday.
Don't
Oh
worry.
boy!
There's a
I hope
reason that I'm
fucking
going to find
Doug
it
Dimmadome
myself.
gets announced.
I'm not sure if
Yeah,
it's
and I have to get some help from
amazing or
this
sad that
one.
we're looking forward to this just as much as a Smash reveal.
Doug Dimmadome?
I-
Dimmadome? Dimmadome?
Yeah, dude, on ice.
That's
That's
right.
right.
So you can get us like the
I mean,
you can see Crusher one, right?
I'm kind of indifferent, to be honest.
Right.
We
read
know.
the show.
We
Right.
I wanted to be the one to give you this as a symbol of our engagement.
Or like, what else do I don't even know who else
I
I
was gonna
want.
say, like,
Tron.
being as excited for a Smash reveal, speak for yourself.
You did
I mean, I want a Smash reveal. I want to know who the last character is before the game like stops having support.
I want it to be Neutron.
What's this bloody patch that's coming out tonight, though? That's what I want to know.
Bug
Probably
fixes, I bet.
He's gone. Hmm? He was right here a moment ago.
I don't think we've had any major bugs with Kazuya yet, have we? If we
Really?
had, there would have been a hot fix like the first week.
Oh,
Yeah, like, Steve definitely had, like, a bunch of weird bugs. We don't really, I don't think there's, I haven't seen anything like that with Kazuya.
Sorry, I remembered.
How long
this
has
is
it been out? It feels like only a few days ago. I don't know why.
Don't.
Tch.
nah, no payment
What?
this time.
How long
Just
has
a few
Kazuya been?
days ago, so it
Almost
feels
2
like
weeks, almost 2 months. Like he came
Yeah.
out like in June, right?
you
Did he
know,
come out in June?
It came
Yeah.
out, like, mid-June, I think.
like 2
Yeah,
weeks
it's
after
been
E3.
basically 2 months since Kazuya came out.
I
Yeah.
wonder if this is going to be a balanced patch to hold us out until the next character.
I mean, if that rumor is true that the next direct
just
is
say
like
this
next
job was a
month, I
wedding
mean,
present.
maybe.
Yeah, there's usually a
but it-
direct in September. There.
Yeah.
The last character will be revealed. Ha 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 ha.
You mean Professor Rihanna is?
Professor.
You did say that you knew her from a guild you used to be in.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not Fortnite.
Oh, please don't.
Please don't be Fortnite.
I'll actually.
I mean,
oh my
I'll
God.
play him, get into Elite Smash, drop the game, then go to Nickelodeon All Stars.
I don't know how many people would actually drop it for Rivals or Nick or
That-
Stars.
Don't do Fortnite. That. Oh my God.
That would just be like the
I would-
biggest middle
So that's
finger
what
to the
It's
roster.
No, honestly though, it's funny because, like, it's 5, 6, 7 years ago, how we feel about Fortnite now was how the general public felt about Steve from Minecraft.
Well, Steve.
Or maybe
Steve
Banjo, or
actually
maybe
had.
Banjo.
Well, Steve actually like made sense though. Like, that's a big icon.
He's a big gaming icon now, especially nowadays.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just in
There's
general.
something besides payment
Where
that
the
I'd like to
king?
settle.
Huh? What do you mean, Judith?
So far, we've delivered stuff
Where are you,
and found
Shayna?
stuff. 2 totally different kinds of work. What is Brave Vesperia for?
I'm
What
on.
does this guild
I'm on a
I belong
hunt.
to do?
She's got a point. What are you doing all this for? Money? You like doing it? Looking at it from the outside? I can't tell
I want
what you wanna
Raiden
do.
from MGS Rising Revengeance.
It'd be interesting.
And just bring all the
Whatever.
all the vocal themes in it.
Okay,
Low
let's
key,
just
I
say
kinda
this
want
is a
Phoenix
trial
right in the
period
game.
while we're figuring that out.
I love that.
Hey, look, if he can be in Marvel vs. Capcom and Project
Yeah,
Cross Zone 2, why the
okay.
fuck not?
If we can't
I
come
mean,
up with an
yeah.
answer right now, we'll
Was
just
he
think
one of the
it for a
fighters or
while.
was he a supporter?
He's a support in Cross Zone 2, and then he's a fighter in Marvel, obviously.
Can we just have the reveal trailer be the Smash Brothers characters in court?
Yeah, no, it'd be
I honestly
yeah.
thought we just have the. I honestly thought you were gonna say, "Can we have the reveal trailer be the character?" Final character is gonna be the Smash Brothers logo.
Yay.
Oh no!
Oh, finally! Oh hell yeah, dude!
Alright, cool.
Final character is gonna be Taboo.
And
I mean,
that-
I'd actually take Taboo. I'm actually very genuinely surprised we didn't get Taboo as one of the boss fights in the World of Light.
yeah.
you'd think that, right? Considering he was like the main antagonist of that game.
Yeah,
You get, like, metal bayonet or whatever.
and then we get
Oh
Galleon.
yeah, oh yeah, the run killer, the Nuzlocke run killer, I should say.
I just find it funny that they used Bayonetta for Taboo of all people.
Yeah, because she was the bitch. I mean, a witch.
Because she was broken in Smash 4 and Taboo was fucking nuts in Brawl.
No, I get it, it's just funny.
It is funny.
Okay, where are we going now?
Okay, so so in the desert, there's that big like little structure that you can fly into. That's where you're going now.
Okay,
Hey, Lewis.
where's the desert?
Mantake.
Mantic. Okay.
Lewis, you have a PS4, right?
Yes, why?
Maybe if you get like Rise, you might get World because well, here's one fun thing about World.
Oh, you have to
It's
fly
locked
to it, by the way. You have to
I'm-
fly to it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
fly.
what-
You can only access it if you're flying.
Oh, well, I need to press. Okay, right.
Yeah, there's that big structure to the left. You can fly into it.
What was this?
Yep, that's where you're going.
Okay, fair.
No, boy, can't wait for story. My favorite part of an RPG.
Anyway, go on, Jason.
I
You
was
saying
saying
about-
like it's much harder in Rise.
Ah,
So this is
Oh,
where
100%.
Pharaoh
Yeah, I
is?
agree too. That's what my friends tell me. So I mean, I'm just
Should
going by what they
be.
say.
I wasn't able to see him when
Well, for what well, because there's a lot more like smaller things, and plus the wire bugs
I
make
hope
things a
nothing
lot
bad will
easier to
happen.
deal with.
What if he suddenly attacks us?
I can't make any
honestly, the wire
guarantees.
bugs
don't
do
think we'll
seem
have a
like a
say in
really
that.
good addition to the overall.
That just means we need to
Anything
do our best
that
so
makes
nothing
you
bad
feel.
happens.
This is a good sentence. Makes you feel like Spider-Man is good in my book.
Carol, are you okay?
It'd be good in a platformer as well.
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
I'm trying to think of a platformer that has that.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
I
Harry?
guess. I guess. Rayman
Harry?
2. What?
Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Rayman 2 and 3 have it.
Yeah.
They say this area used to be covered in lush
I
greenery.
mean, technically Forces.
Why did it turn
Yeah.
into this rocky desert?
I don't know
Fuck,
that much.
Oh,
man, I am
uh,
falling for the weapon all over again.
Ratchet and Clank actually. That has it.
Estelle, are
Oh
you
yeah.
really going to
Oh, I
do
love
that?
the whole. That reminds me. I love the whole like
Killed.
dimension portal like zipping thing they have in
Yes.
Rift Apart.
I've already made peace with this decision.
Been hearing a lot of good things about that game.
Yeah. I've heard good things.
Really good.
Rita, you've been acting a
I
little
played and beat it
funny
on
since you and
stream.
Judy's story on the
Nice.
ship.
I even got 100%.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
What
Just think
game?
it'll be hard
Oh
for her to
god.
hear what he has to
Nice.
say.
What Ratchet games have you played?
Me?
Yeah.
But
Just
still
Reboot
needs
and
to
Rift
turn back
Apart.
now.
You need to
You've
play
come
the
this
other
far after
games.
all.
No, I do, but I don't have a way to play them.
If they released a half decent original trilogy collection on the PS4 or PS5,
Yeah. They did it
I'd love.
because they did the Jack trilogy on PS4.
how good was that compared to the PS3 one?
I don't know. I've only played the PS4 version.
He doesn't seem to be here.
I heard
Maybe
that
it's
Jack
us
2
we're
was kind of
taking
buggy
him
though.
I've heard the PS4 ones are more buggy, but I didn't have that many issues with them.
Pharaoh, you are here.
Let's see what we got from the monsters this time.
I would absolutely, absolutely
Oh god.
love to play the original games on the PS4.
I'd
What?
love to play them on stream.
Well, Ratchet or
Ratchet.
Jack? Oh, okay, yeah.
So you are here.
I want to play
Is that how you
Ratchet
greet all
first
your
before I
guests,
play the
Pharaoh?
Jack
By
games.
calling them names?
Oh, Zormandaros is
Mhm.
back.
For what
I'm.
reason have you
That's
come
nice.
to
I'm
me?
gonna ignore him.
Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere
I already
thought.
got the drops I need from him.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Man, I love this armor and weapon I got. The monster I had to fight him though was a pain in the ass, but it was worth it.
I
Estelle!
also need to play the Sly games at some point.
Pharaoh, please
I've
hear
only
what I
played-
have to
I've still got the
say.
Sly games actually.
Does
Yeah.
death hold no fear
Might
for
get
you,
my
little one?
vote them up at some point in Game of
For you
Play.
gaze
I think
now
I have
into
them on the
mouth of death
PS3. I
itself.
bought them not too long ago.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Bellius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know
Where's
just
that
what
weapon
that
I can-
destiny is. I understand that I am a threat
Is
to
that
the
thing I put on the wish
Antilochea,
list?
but you said that I am a poison to this world.
Dragon
What
Bone
is this
Stabber.
power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to
nice.
know why it is I have to die. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crane.
Okay.
So there was an air crane here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crane more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air.
I'm gonna go,
which causes
actually.
the air crane to
You
become
are?
more
Okay,
active
man.
I'm pretty damn
and
tired.
pump out more
Okay.
air
Yeah,
than
you
they
should go to
should.
yeah, you should go to sleep.
Take care and I'll go to stream, lads.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
Take
See
care.
ya.
I
Okay.
had hoped my hypothesis would have been
Yeah,
wrong. Then I...
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you.
Don't
What
know
I
which
thought was
monster
Blastia
take
turned out to be
down.
a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never
Sounds
thought
fucking
this
normal
child
to
could be
me.
as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Bellius is now lost to me.
That voice though.
This
Sure,
power
okay.
will bring only
What, you actually like his voice, or do you like...
Yeah, I
What?
like the like the filter kind of effect.
Oh yeah, like his voice
Not
is
sure I
fucking
understand
great.
all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it? There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span.
So this is like, basically, is it the right thing to kill one person
Someone
for
to
the
save
greater
the world.
good? Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh
So,
yeah. Like pretty
Words mean
apparent.
nothing for
Yeah.
those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please listen.
Look,
The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
I mean, there is another problem that's not just Estelle, that's also calling the imbalance of the world. But that's you find out actually in this part. But I don't remember how much longer we have.
Okay.
I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What?
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Biako.
yeah, of course we will.
Okay. Wait, Biako? That's a persona. I mean, one of the
We humans are to
four,
blame for Estelle's
what was it? The
problem in
four...
bringing on the
Fuck,
apocalypse.
what is it? It's actually
And
like
it's up to
Japanese
us
legend. I
to
can't
make
remember.
things right.
But what's that now?
Byakko is a persona, but it's also a very famous Japanese mythological creature. But I forget which one. It's like him, Koryu, Seiryu, and I think like one more. I can't remember. It's like four.
Sounds right.
It's something like that though. I know like Persona doesn't pull shit out of their ass. There's actually significance to like most of the demons.
Right, I'd imagine so.
If we give it
Yeah,
all
it's not like they
to
pulled something out of their
Estelle,
ass and made something
we
new.
can steal those systems at will for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before,
Have I? That is nice to hear.
very well. Be ever mindful though that time is fleeting.
Fucking Judith. Okay, that's nice, man.
Wait!
It's like Pharaoh's like, you've changed. If you were different than before, and she's like, oh, have I? That's nice to
Then there
hear.
must have been times when this happened in the past.
Okay.
I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exists sins of the past. If any yet can stand, it is they.
Okay.
He's gone.
Well, that was insightful. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was quite the cuts. That was quite the scene, though.
No, of
Thanks
course.
for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
Good
No
kitty.
problem. But hey,
Dude, exactly.
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
Bone. Need
I'm
that.
sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Good. A new menu item.
Man,
I've
I was
come up
really
with a
worried
new
there for a
recipe.
while.
We were pretty lucky.
Joker, is that you? Wait, Joker? I should make something.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Fuck, how did that music go? It's been so long since I played Strikers now.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I just reminded of that time just laughing in my and just laughed my ass off.
I remember first hearing that, I'm just like,
What's on the menu?
oh yes. I love you, Xander
You
Mobus.
might be right. I get the
When
feeling
you
that
actually
he'd
get to do
whatever's
your job.
necessary when push comes to
Yeah.
shove.
It's why you stole the entire show for
What are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
animation.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing.
Literally carries the
That's all.
show. Dub only.
It's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew about the dub? Who knew how badly we needed that dub?
Yeah, if you're hearing my voice in English, there still may be some hope for you to enjoy this yet.
And if they went berserk or
Jesus,
not. If we
what a
had that
fucking
kind
joke.
of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said. The Critia
I
were
guess
the
it also
ones to
helped that
invent the
since we had like
Blastia.
people to
In
watch
other
it
words,
with.
we need to ask
I
the
mean,
Critian
I
who's still
tried
familiar with
watching
the old
Japanese
stories.
dub by myself when it came out.
The Critia
It
are
was
often
fucking
credited as
awful.
the inventors
I
of
was
the
just like, dude,
Blastia.
I only
There
watched a few
isn't much
episodes.
left of the Critian city of Timza, though.
I couldn't watch it. I was just like, dude, I can't.
The hidden
I,
city of Myorza
I
is
haven't
far
even
away
gotten
from
through
Timza, and the birthplace of the
Kamoshida's
Critia.
castle.
The first Blastia also originated
Yeah,
there.
because fucking sub
Really?
sucks for Persona.
Wow.
Sorry.
What do you know?
There's also,
You wouldn't happen to
I mean,
know
like the
this
voices are
Diorzo
fine.
might
There's
be
no, I don't have any
looking
problem
You
with
have an
that.
all-star cast in the Japanese
heard
dub,
that
so I
name
mean,
somewhere.
no hate
There's a
on them,
Critian
but I
in
just don't
Aspio.
care.
I'm sure they
And
mentioned
also,
something
yeah,
about
it's like,
it.
what's a good example? What's
Do
Joker's
you think
on
that
Japanese
person might
voice?
still be there?
Fucking, I don't know.
Well,
I just know
there's
that
no harm
Krom's
in
voice
checking it
actor is
out.
Yusuke's voice
Are
actor.
you coming with us?
I should.
That
Oh, they
Maybe
have
maybe
Aoi.
you should
Oh,
get
you know what it
Pete to
is? They
straighten
have
out.
fucking Aoi Yuki
So,
doing
to
Futaba, and
Aspio
she's
then.
like in almost everything. She's a very iconic, like, young female voice actor.
Money seems to disappear
Japanese.
before you know it.
No, it disappears because you
How
use it.
Sure, but if you only use
Yeah,
it at a
she's
time,
done.
you don't realize
I'm
how much
pretty
you're
sure she
spending.
voices
I guess
Megumin in
we've
the
been
subbed
spending a little
version.
too much.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
guess.
mean? We need to
Oh,
spend
she's
more. Really? Why? The
Asui
more
in My
gold we
Hero.
spend, the more it comes back to us.
Oh,
and it brings in
Froppy.
friends too.
Really?
She's the mean, and yet
Huh?
that female.
Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been
See?
writing my name on our gold, so
Yeah,
we'll
she's
know when
very
it comes
well
back
known.
to us.
Oh god.
When it does
Oh
come
god, this
back,
skit. Holy
I
shit! I look
better
back
have
and I
doubled
fucking
at
love this
least.
skit.
So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Oh, I use it. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, so Aspio, right?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, it's like 50 for Treehouse.
Yeah, she's the only Letitia in Heroes, and also Three Houses.
It's been another long day.
Let's see what else I can find, because now I'm interested.
I second that.
I tell him one famous Japanese actor, and he's all like, "Oh yes, I must know. I must know all her
Well, I
work."
suppose we can
Well,
all
it's more
stay
so.
at my
Well, I
place.
don't. It's more so because like I don't mind looking through the Japanese voice actors after I learned who Norio Wakamoto was.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Carol,
This is a guild thing.
Oh, Platinum
no.
Tree
For us not to get
is
involved.
for Blaze Blue.
I've thought about it a lot.
Okay, that's fine.
What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized we have
Oh,
to figure out
gee.
a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
Oh,
It sounds
Clutch
like you
from
decided what we
Xenoblade
should
2.
do.
That's a note.
Well, we said it
Or
before.
Finch, sorry.
The most important
It's
thing
just
is
his
obeying the
Japanese
guild's
voice.
laws. Those who break the
Your
laws
Japanese
suffer
voice?
strict punishment,
Dix.
even if they're friends
Oh.
or family. They say
I don't
that
know
is
who
the
that
source
is.
of a guild's pride.
Dix the Badger.
yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to
Sonic.
receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own.
Oh, it's good.
But even though I
Just
didn't
forgive me?
know, I still failed to help
I
a
mean,
fellow
yeah,
guild
it's
member.
your quality shit, but yeah.
So I gotta
Okay.
I
accept
said
my
it.
punishment.
Sticks from Sonic.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I kind of,
You
honest,
ready?
real talk, but I kind of forget that
Me?
character exists.
Oh, here.
Maybe you were trying to
Is
follow
it
your
wrong?
own
I'm
path,
sorry. Voices
but you
just
still
doesn't,
kept things
like,
hidden
it's
from
not
us.
memorable for me at all.
Forces.
Forces?
You said force. That's
Yeah,
that's
she.
It's
Yeah, Sticks.
boom, boom.
Sticks is boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boom. Yeah, yeah, well, I mean, they're both unmemorable to me, I'm sorry.
like that bitch from Overlord.
Which one, a Beto or the...
Oh,
or,
no. It's the psychopathic, like, murderer from the first season.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
There's
Like
no way
Clementine,
that can be
I
for
think
the
it
good of
was.
the guild.
I scrolled past the name, I just saw the picture. That's Ica for
So you gotta be punished too.
Shona.
Now he's stretching it.
the one who runs the
The laws are
people.
important. What if someone does the right thing, but still
That's
breaks
good.
the law?
What else?
Should they be punished?
Oh,
To be
Iris.
honest, I just
Yeah,
don't
she's
know
Iris.
yet. So that's why we should all just
Huh.
accept our punishment and start over from scratch.
Soul Cares in
What do you
Grand Blue
think?
Fantasy.
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the
Madoka.
future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's
It's
nothing you can do.
Madoka.
Wait, what now? What?
She's Madoka.
About what? What are we talking about?
Madoka Magic.
This one Japanese voice actor who's very iconic and is in a lot of, like, works does, Madoka.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be my wonderful.
Who's the actor?
Aoyuki.
Okay.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world.
Yeah, the
Guilds
page
aren't
goes down
there
pretty
just so
well,
people
pretty
can
far.
obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws
That was the
meaningless?
earliest voice I know on here.
I've never heard of a guild
The
like
earliest
this
voice I know on here is
but you
Button
got
the
me
Trinity.
interested,
Okay.
I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. You gotta be more relaxed.
Funny. I don't know why. In my head, I'm just laughing at Matthew Mercer's work at as Yusuke.
I mean, it's a good voice. I like him as Yusuke.
Yeah, right.
This is a way of settling things.
One of my favorite bits in Strikers is like after Ryuji ordered the gold bar. He's just like, well, someone has to open. He's just like, oh fuck this shit.
It's not me. Do it, Ryuji, you fucking monkey.
You
Yeah.
really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then.
Yusuke also had a pretty badass moment in Strikers. Pretty much the entirety of the second jail.
Yeah, it's very apparent that this was his quote-unquote dungeon.
Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way.
God, I'm just like, dude, you don't have to make it obvious. You don't. I'm just like, bro, Atlas, you don't need to make it that obvious. I know, dude.
Can't right now.
Helps he's fun to play as, so.
I mean, he is fun, but like, fuck, it's like, I'm not, dude. Your audience playing this game is not 10-year-olds. We know what we're doing.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Yeah, too bad the boss of that dungeon wasn't exactly that memorable.
No, it's really not. Well, which one are we talking about? Haru's or Yusuke's?
Yusuke's.
Oh yeah, so unmemorable.
Well, I mean, part of the joke was like how it's all like generic and expected with the, you know.
It was pretty much
Honestly, though, every boss is
lived north of
insignificant
Alta.
until you get to Akira.
And about
What
what
was
he
it?
did to Rago and
Crap, I don't even
Kimura.
remember the second guy's name. All I know is that it's voiced by
It's nice to hear you thought about me that much,
by Zach
even when I wasn't
Aguilar.
around.
Yeah.
I don't remember his
Wasn't
name
sure at
either, but that's all I
first
remember
what was
too.
right, what
He's
was wrong.
voiced by the main
I think
character
I
in
have the Donda
Genshin
thing for
Impact.
setting me
Yeah,
straight.
and
Without
Violet.
Don's last words,
Yeah, and
I
Violet.
never would have found answers
I was
to
just
the
like, wait a
questions
minute.
I had.
Like, at the moment I heard that, like, wait, I know that voice.
Same here. That's why I was just like,
I
fuck
was
me,
thinking about
dude.
what that meant. And before I knew
I
it,
had a little good. I
wasn't
just to be
thinking
sure. I'm
about
like,
what
it
was
can't
right.
be. Yes, it
I
is.
was thinking about what I want to do.
Well
And that
then,
helped
well
you
then.
decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
it.
here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Isn't it like? Oh fuck, I don't remember actually either.
Natsume, right, that's what it was.
Natsume, yeah.
All I remember is you getting your ass kicked by Alice a lot.
By who? Oh, by
Alice.
Alice. Oh yeah, I was so fucking mad when I first started. And I mean, once I got past that, the game was fucking easy peasy.
Hell, some of the mooks are harder than the bosses.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like when they just have to do like just amp up one of the normal mooks. It's just like there it is.
There, yep, that's it.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the wardens are much harder than the main bosses at times. You know, the ones
Wait,
that
what are we looking?
the-
We're looking for something. What?
You're looking for someone. There's a Critian in the middle of the city that you talk to,
Oh.
and he gives you the way to Miorzo.
I feel some of the wardens are harder than the actual bosses.
Oh, 100%.
And they're just like generic big like brutes.
You're searching for Miorzo? That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Critian legends.
Oh, this is where you actually switch to. This is where you actually have to switch your leader to be someone else. Holy shit, I fucking remember.
What, Yuri's not here now?
No, you have to talk. You have to switch to Judas. Because this guy will only tell my secret to a Critian.
I see.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny.
Good day.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tord.
and I just talk to her. You know, it's like in Super Paper Mario. It's just like you have to switch characters sometimes. So like, there's this one like dude in the second chapter who won't talk to Mario at all. He'll only talk to Peach because pretty girl.
Oh, are you talking about the nerd guy thing?
No, not Francis. There was somebody else. It was like an NPC.
Is not a Cridian's interest in
Generic
her own
enemy
ancestral
number
city
one.
reason enough to go?
Although all that dating sim thing was really funny.
That is an
I only I like going online to complain about games I never played.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts around the end of that was just like, yeah, pizza. Like, how much do you make?
You help guide those Cridians remaining on Earth up to the
He's like, wait,
How
why am
much
I saying this?
Will you not tell
That's
me
a good
because
question.
these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers
That's
and
Super
sisters.
Paper Mario's writing.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Cridian or not? At the very least,
That's such a
these
fucking
humans
good story.
can be trusted.
I shall ask once more.
oh my god, is this Kirito's voice?
Why do you seek me, Orzo?
What, Bryce Peppercorn?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. I don't bother
Because
looking
it's
up
because I'm listening to the voice right now and it sounds like Kirito.
We want to help everyone, not just the Cridians. How's that?
Are you mixing Bryce Papenbrook and Todd Habercorn?
To your questions, but I will show you the way.
Nick?
First of all,
I don't know. I thought they had the same last name.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the
I'm
southern
like, what?
caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
But isn't
Get
Hippionia
confused
really
as
big?
shit.
Yeah.
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use
Hmm.
that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it. So, the door in the back of that cavern can
Let's see who the
only
bosses
hold
were
us
again.
Cridians.
Ah, yes, right, now I remember.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Armor.
That we're allowed to
The fourth and fifth bosses are easily the best ones.
What are we supposed to do with that bell?
You know, like, Shadow Akira obviously was obviously one of the best ones.
Humans are always so
I don't know
impatient.
who any of those. I
Once
don't
you
even
have
know
the
who
bell,
you are.
You must travel to Agathor
Then there
Forest.
was
Agathor Forest?
Shadow Joker.
Isn't that on Hippionia too?
No, oh yeah, Shout Joker's like obviously one of the best ones because it played last surprise.
So that's where the door to
And it
Mars
was
is.
actually a hard fight.
Bell there.
Yeah, because you're playing solo, dude. You know how many items I had to blow through because he was kicking my ass playing that for the first time?
Yes. Agathor
Yeah, right.
Forest is being
Also, I was
devastated
trying to
by
be thematic and
mysterious
just
in addition
using
to the
Arsene.
overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange blastia. I cannot fathom their motives.
Because, you know, I was trying to be funny that run and just use nothing but Arsene. If I could.
If we go to Miorzo, we have to do
I mean, I
something
did
about
switch personas aim, but, like, I just kept Arsene on me at all times.
Restore peace to our sacred land.
it. Gotcha. So we get the bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens.
It's kind of funny how, like, if you can persist with Arsene, he can get one-shot kill.
Thank you.
May
Oh
the
yeah,
road
that
rise
is
up to
true.
meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Takes forever to get it, shit, though.
Alright. Anything else?
Because, you know, it's your shitty level 1.
Okay.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
But you know me, I have to, like, do something funny in all these runs.
Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh,
I'm still laughing over the fact
Would
that
it be a
that because of the streams that I was doing, I named Joker Naruto Uzumaki.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you talked about that.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm still me. If our
Thanks, I hate it.
paths are the same, I'll travel. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you.
I do find it weird though that the game lets me stream everything except for the final dungeon.
Like people who choose the same path think alike.
It's really weird. Cause like in Royal, I can do the same thing except until I get to the third semester.
Yeah, because like Atlas doesn't update their policies.
We've got a
It's
lead in
fucking
close to
hilarious.
Agathor Forest.
Then why could I stream all the strikers until the final dungeon?
Because it's a spin-off game and no one cares about a spin-off
No.
game.
But a door is.
Huh? A door?
Because it's funny because you even see I can't say that because that's a very late game spoiler.
on a shore in Hippionia, where red.
When we're on a stream.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Doesn't it suck knowing you can't talk about things?
Oh, of course.
But
We don't really
I've
have a
barely
choice.
been keeping track of the conversation. I've been paying attention to the game.
No, that's good. Although I've been using it to my advantage to torture a friend of mine about Danganronpa.
How dare you, dude? That poor
Like he's
soul.
asking questions about like certain characters, and I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd be laughing maniacally if I was you, dude. I'd be like, oh, I don't play Danganronpa, but even I know about the fucking shit in that game.
Oh, a friend. Oh, he told me he's like, I really like these two characters, and I'm just laughing my ass off because I'm like,
oh yeah, exactly. Ah, oh yes, you poor innocent soul.
Yeah, and the fun part is that's big enough for me to be aimed that so nobody knows what I'm talking about.
So no matter how many times I hear the day passing theme, I keep thinking it's gonna play Pikmin music.
Now that you kids have gotten an insight into the real Raven,
Well, like the end of day jingle or something.
to what?
to tell about your love
I
lives. What
think it's like the
else?
Pikmin
so
2 world
stupid.
map.
I
Like
kinda
do
like
do
hear what
do.
everyone has to say.
Because it uses like the same exact like
What's your
first
ideal
note.
man like? My ideal man is someone like the Amber Knight in the Tale of the Jade Planet. Who?
Amber of the
In
Jade.
Tale
Oh,
of the Jade
in Tale of the
Planet, she's a
Jade.
good friend of
Holy
the main
shit, that is
character,
another
and-
Tale
Sure,
reference,
who's
by the
next?
way.
I prefer a girl who's nice, a little quiet, maybe kind of gentle, not too tall.
That girl you
Fucking Carol, go back to your nan.
My friend was begging me to tell him about a character, and I'm just like, so I'm like, so how you finding the story so far?
Yeah, I'll go with that too.
You kids
All
just
I'll
don't
say is to
understand the
someone who's
beauty
never
of the
played that
middle-aged
game.
man. Someday,
Just laughing
someday.
maniacally.
Be careful about who you like.
Yeah, I've heard as much.
Doesn't even matter who you like in that game. Chances are.
Do we just need to go to the inn or something?
You just leave. They'll give you a cutscene, but then you gotta do something that's unique to the PS3 version, and they added in last minute. Cause I'm just
hi,
like,
Patty.
holy fuck, I hate this so much. Hey, look, Patty, what's up, man?
Did you find any clues
Hey, how you
about
going,
the
dude? You
Maris?
don't mind if I leave you so you can,
Yeah,
so I don't have to do this fucking new dungeon because of you,
With this
or this
like
little area,
weird fake mustache you got going on here.
and a pipe.
This
Yeah.
city
It's not
only
even
has
real.
books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
This is like Danganronpa is like one of the only few times I'm glad I can't talk about anything just because I love torturing. In that case.
I can just imagine.
So you're a sadistic fuck. Got it.
I can just imagine you doing like a massive evil cat face.
Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that.
I don't know why. In my head, my vision of you thinking that is like get the tiger just laughing.
Oh, the yeah.
Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh
Yeah.
I
I kind of
you're
wish I had
something
more
no one can
characters
ever
in
defend,
D3
huh?
though.
Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
I only know some of the characters because of all the stupid stuff I see about them.
Most of them was okay, but like some of them just pissed me off.
I know everyone likes Gamer Girl, whatever her fuck her name is.
Yaki from 2.
Yeah. I know people like her.
I know she's my icon on my PS3.
Simp.
Brave Vesperia?
Yeah.
What a funny name. What kind of a guild is
Yeah,
that?
he doesn't even deny it either. Holy shit. That's how you know it's bad.
Shut up.
Hey, well, we all have those characters.
Why?
It's like, I mean, if Rita had like an OnlyFans or a Twitter or a Twitch streamer, she's a streamer who just chatting and she talks about fucking Blasty and shit. I'll be like, oh yeah, dude, I'll be a tier 3 sub, sure, dude. Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
It's Christine Marie Cabanos in the English dub for Chiaki.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know who you are.
Let me see if I can find somebody in my record.
You will.
Well, Damity for Puyo Puyo. let's see what.
There's a lot
Trying to
more
find a voice
vulgar
you know.
pieces of trash
God,
than
I
the
really need
last
to
time
just
I was
get
here.
Period Tetris 2 already and just do that.
Happy in 3 houses.
Jeez, it'll be
She's
a real
one in 3
nuisance if
houses?
anyone thinks I'm associated with you.
Oh,
Just
she's.
get out of
Oh, right. That's the thing that I forget that game. That part exists.
Wait.
Other voices you might know
Was there
if I
something
could
else you
find
wanted to
one.
say?
No.
Uh,
But what are we gonna do?
Delthea.
Pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
Oh yeah, that's true. That
I
is
don't
true.
care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long
Nepgear.
time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
She's Nap Girl. Let's go.
Isn't our destination ashore in Hippionia?
No,
where
the
red
Nep.
flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get
Sailor
going.
Saturn says here.
Oh, is that Neptunia? The whatever Saturn?
Yeah, it said. Oh no, I said Sailor Saturn, but then she's also Nepgear for like hyperdimension Neptunia.
Nope.
Also, Madoka's English voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Alright, so we're
So
going...
yeah, Mako.
Okay, so basically you have to go to Happyonia and you need to find this little beach area that has pink flowers at the entrance. So.
Oh right, Minori. I almost forgot she was Minori.
So you have to go to that continent that you haven't explored on the bottom of the map though, and you have to look for the shore that has pink flowers at the beginning of the entrance.
I haven't been there yet, have I?
No.
Okay, so I can't walk there. Alright.
No, you cannot walk there. You can just fly down.
Right.
Yeah, it's the Dora character.
Right.
Oh, Celia Fukia from Schoolgirl. That's neat.
Alright, so said it was like south, so
It's the bottom continent.
okay.
Wow.
Nep.
No, this ain't it.
No, that's obvious. That's where you started, my dude.
What's this?
Well, that's an air crane, actually.
Oh.
So you don't need to go there yet. That's some post game shit. Whack.
Is there anything I can do?
No,
here?
you can't even explore this. No, you can't explore
Oh.
this until you do. There's a side quest that you get from Yorzo that lets you go through the other locations. Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's right. There's like another secret boss that you can fight when you go to all of these locations. Oh fuck me, that's right.
Mm.
Not too bad though. There's worse. There's like so many worse options.
Oh, what the heck?
That's not this
Oh.
one though. It's not this one. Oh, you're in like super super close mode. There you go. Yeah. If it makes it easier, just pull up the map by pressing X. Like, just pull the map up. You know?
Yeah.
Like the big full screen map.
Okay, so
Well, it's the continent that you haven't explored on the like bottom middle.
oh,
You
okay,
can see
right.
that? Yeah.
It's like down here. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so like I said, you're looking for a beach shore that has like pink flowers at the beginning of it.
Okay. What's this?
That's the dungeon that you have to go to later.
Okay. I'll leave that
It
for
should
now.
be blocked off. It should be blocked off though. Yeah. It's called,
I saw a chest there, but I'll get it later.
Yeah. You'll get that later. It's called the Shrine of Bastion. That's the dungeon name. Oh god, is that boss? That's also there too.
Nice.
Might as well just take a look there. I mean, those guys are. You want to fight those tentacle monsters? You could too.
Oh, you wanna like grab it again? Okay.
Ah, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, you don't have to go to that dungeon yet, because that's where you go next, actually. But you have to do one more thing first.
Okay. So I need to like be on the beach or somewhere.
It's one of them. Like, there's one of them. Like I said, there's like a shore that you can like enter, and it has like pink flowers on the entrance.
Mm.
I'm trying to remember where it is exactly on the map, though. If I had the full screen, I could probably find it.
Mm. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
It's like in the middle of the thing. I'm pretty sure.
How do I open the map up? Wait, on the... There we go.
Oh, fuck, I messed up. It's like yeah, it's like it's supposed to be in the middle though. It's like past Egator Forest. Yeah, it's past this. I think it's further north.
Trying to...
I think it's to the right actually. Like you see that little beach area that you can.
Yeah, is it this?
Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's right
Oh,
there.
right.
You enter. You go on your boat and you enter through there.
Okay.
I can't tell you how long I got lost playing this on the PS3 version.
Oh.
where this is all untranslated, I might add. I didn't know you had to go here, and I was trying to go into Egator Forest for so long because that's where you're supposed to go next.
Oh.
But no, I didn't realize you had to go here because this is PS3 version.
Man.
Shore in Hippionia where red
Yeah, I love
right?
advancing and not being able to read.
You just able to beat the whole game in Japanese.
I beat the entire game in the PS3 version, like when because I had no faith that NA would import the the PS3 version, and then I got a Japanese copy. Yeah, and guess what? I fucking 100%ed that version too.
Just casually walk to the left.
Oh yeah, fucking Rita also nonchalantly destroys his ancient ruins.
Yeah.
What kind of a nasty person does something
Yeah.
like that?
Oh yeah, have fun with this. This is some fucking. Who wants to help Patty in her character development today?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
The cast is growing on me quite a bit, I would say that much.
I mean, I love this cast. I mean, Carol is just here, but everyone else is pretty cool.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid. Look who's talking.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright. There's nothing else of note out here, I imagine?
No, you have to go in. You have to go in. There's nothing here. All the chests are inside the actual, like, area.
Hmm. Oh.
God, what?
Jason's currently underwater.
But yeah, when is he not? Holy shit.
Already.
The fact that you can talk normally while swimming underwater is pretty impressive.
Dude, that is impressive. You don't need air or anything. God damn.
Behold, I am Sora all along.
What are all these
I knew
stones
it.
doing in a place like this?
I think it was funny in Kingdom Hearts 3 how that works.
Yeah, right.
Keyblade.
These aren't great.
I mean, Donald and Goofy can do it too.
Maybe we really did come to
Like they can just breathe underwater.
All I do for being Disney characters. So what's Sora?
Yeah, I mean, well, in like the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, they had the excuse of like turning into like sea creatures. But like,
okay, what's the third excuse then?
What?
Sora's definitely grown up as a human being.
Because
what's the three excuse then?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what is the excuse?
I don't know.
Sora has ascended to normal human status. He is now superhuman.
Also, am I no longer drowning?
Yeah, you sound fine
Yes,
now.
thank fuck.
There's something written
I was saying, the more I listen to Striker's version of Last Surprise, the more I like it more than the original.
Oh,
I still like the original more because memes.
God, when you said Strikers, I thought you meant Mario Strikers.
Oh, we don't talk about bad sports games here.
And in this place, lay
I wouldn't know. I don't play Mario sports games. I only play
I
Power
was gonna
Tennis.
say, I'm sorry, what?
Well,
I only play Power Tennis. I only play Power Tennis. That's the only cool
I've
one.
heard. I haven't played Strikers, but I've heard those games were really good.
It's made by Next Level Games.
No, God, man.
And these are the graves of people who were killed by Ifrit?
Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many.
No, it was kind of a big fucking deal. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Patty! I never thought. Patty.
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
I wonder who
Yeah,
built
so
these graves.
so yeah, who wants to talk about murders?
Of the massacre.
But don't tell anyone I say this, but
Murder!
So don't tell anyone I said this, but Patty's grandfather is kind of a dick, and we kind of knew that already. What? Yeah, and
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too. Repeat. Take good care of Patty, okay?
Yeah, I like the plushy things on the Rapide.
oh, everyone is here. Oh, I fucking love that one, dude.
Yay! Alright.
Yeah, so you just go on ahead,
Yeah.
because Patty needs a moment.
So no RNG for me.
Dude, don't worry, it's not that long, dude. This dungeon, this little area is very quick.
God, I don't. I have options. I don't. I can't use that. Okay, I'll go back for a second. I'd like a save point soon because I haven't saved in a while.
You can just save in the overworld before you go into Egator Forest, then.
I guess.
Oh God, please. Oh God, please.
I like how they're giving me like Patty equipment when she just left the party.
Dude, it's okay. You're gonna get her back very soon, anyways.
Yeah.
I think like straight ahead, there should be like a big, massive door, the door to Kingdom Hearts.
Looks like a dead end.
Maybe the old man was right, and we really did come to the wrong place.
There weren't any other shores with red flowers, were there?
Do you mind if I take a look at that? Illusion, be undone. It is I of the chosen people whom you have anxiously awaited.
Behold, Kingdom Hearts, the door to all worlds.
Oh my god.
That's what I first thought of when I first saw that. I'm just like, wait. I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? That's so funny.
That can read the information in objects. I used that power to learn the secret phrase that would remove the enchantment that hid this door.
I see. So this is what Tort meant when he said the door could only be opened by a Cridian.
Now, let's go inside.
We can go inside.
Yep. Dude, you're gonna go inside and you're gonna see nothing but darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah, it's not light. It's just a bunch of fucking dark sides. I'm just like, wait, wait, what? Why is it light and then all of a sudden it's fucking darkness? I'm just like, wait, what? I'm so confused.
Yes, we were told it's a bell, so this has to be it.
That's still one of the biggest mysteries. I don't think they've ever answered. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Square?
Why is there a graveyard in the
Ansem got trolled by a door. That's what I got out of that cutscene.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person
Oh,
who built that
light,
graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden
but
here.
why? And I'm just like, I agree. I agree.
I guess that's to be expected.
That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one.
Okay, so now you can go into that 1/4 area. Not the shrine though, that 1/4 that you couldn't enter.
Maybe to prevent grave robbing. Or maybe there was some other reason they had to hide this place.
No, it's just no, because in the 360 version, Tort actually gives you the bell, and then you go to Egator for it. In this version, you have to fucking find it yourself. It doesn't make any sense.
Really all it is?
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go back and see Patty.
Yuri, did Ifrid really kill all those people?
Maybe he did.
Patty.
That's the truth she was after.
Yes,
But that's
she
just
wasn't
a
at all
theory.
prepared for it.
Right. Let's hurry back.
Alright, let's go back to pay.
Yep.
So I guess this is just a stream of like no fighting, I guess, because.
Dude, don't worry. It's in the next dungeon. We'll finally actually get some story progression. Well, we'll get some action, I should say.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rapide. We got what we came for. Can you stand up, Patty? We're going.
Sorry.
Going already?
You're not excused.
Fine.
Don't push yourself.
You haven't been silly enough.
Ooh, get about drop them.
Can you come with us? Could she be?
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about this dungeon ever again. Thank God.
So tasty.
Well, that wasn't much of a dungeon, to be honest.
I know. It's just a self-insert
Alright,
dungeon to help you bring like more time to the game. And I'm just like, dude, this game's long enough. I don't need this shit.
Okay, what did I get again? Because I got stuff for.
You got more equipment. I saw.
Yeah. I think it was this.
And then you
A
get
marine
body
suit.
gear. Yep,
Yeah,
yeah, marine suit. Yeah.
Okay. I would have forgotten about that if I didn't put them on.
Honestly, yeah. I'm just like, dude, why was this added in? Come on, man. It looks nice though, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
dude, no, I didn't need this. I didn't need it.
Ring the bell we just got in Thor Forest.
I agree.
Yeah, you just got the ringing the bell that you were in Bigotor Forest, yeah.
Yuri, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I'd like to say goodbye to all of you now. It's time for us to part ways.
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore?
No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what you learned about Ifrid, then
Just don't want to cause you guys any more trouble. Even if you don't mind. Well, I do.
Patty, what kind of nonsense is that? Rita, every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble. Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
Rita.
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try
You
to
guys
stop
can't hear that fan, can ya?
There's a fan going on.
I hear noises, but like.
It'll be lonely around here
It's not.
without you.
Yeah.
Hearing noises, stop masturbating.
I'll take that sounds to know.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship, and we'll be in real trouble.
Why?
Just think about it after your emotions have calmed down. You can pick what you want to do then. Until that time, though, why don't you come with us?
Okay.
all right, it's off to Agathor Forest.
We just gotta get rid of those suspicious guys
Oh,
and ring
Bayonetta
them,
1's on
right?
sale on the PlayStation Store.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation Store? Oh god.
It's
I forgot
PS4
that.
version.
I forgot that was on PlayStation and Xbox originally.
Yeah.
Thanks Wii U for ruining my perspective on the game. Oh god.
Knowledge of what the geezer did.
Even though that's arguably the best version of Bayonetta 1.
What, Switch or fucking...
Well,
Wii?
okay, at the time, Wii U was the best one.
It's best to leave her alone.
Now it's Switch, obviously.
Oh, I mean, it's not like you have any other options at this point.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, actually. I don't know why they actually did that.
Pooch is the best companion at times like these.
I hope that you
What, on Wii U, or?
BO2 is only on Wii U.
Oh, that's because Nintendo were the only ones that actually funded it.
Wow, really? That's
So like they had no choice really.
I could have sworn that like wouldn't be that bad. I didn't think the first one didn't do that bad.
Yeah, well, apparently no one really wanted to fund the second one for some reason.
No one support this character. I mean,
yeah.
If you knew what she did in a few years' time, I'm sure no one would want to anyways.
Oh god.
Yeah. No, it's, in this continent though, there's that forest on the left side of the area that you couldn't enter. You go to the end there, cause that's the next dungeon.
Oh, okay.
What time? When did Bayonetta 1 come out?
Yeah, I think I was still in high school or middle school, or like late middle school.
I think
when that
it was
game
like
came out.
it must have been like 2008, 2009.
It's that definitely sounds right. 'Cause I definitely remember Brawl was still out at the time.
Yeah.
Bayonetta 1 release dates. That's Bayonetta 2, Google, you idiot.
Yeah, it's the latest entity. When are we getting news on the third game, by the way?
Good joke.
Bayonetta 1, let's see, October 29th, 2009.
Oh, no, don't use. No, I didn't want to use whatever that was. Okay.
Where was Sega at that time?
What was Sega at? Definitely not doing good, probably.
Probably not. I don't know.
I don't remember either.
Bayonetta 2 was September 20th, 2014.
That's definitely some time in between the one and the first game. God damn.
Okay, what am I? Is it this?
No, that's that is the right, my good sir. We're going to the left.
Oh, that's
the left.
Tekken 7 is only
the left.
Tekken 7 is only $10 right now.
$10. Damn, that's basically free.
Oh, this right.
It with no DLC, but that's still pretty good.
Dude, that's fine, dude. Whatever.
How much is
It's
the
still
DLC?
Pineapple Joe.
Well, not this one though. Well, not this one though. This is the middle.
Oh.
We're going to the left. The left.
Oh my
the
God.
left. The left.
The lid.
The lid. The lid. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if I
Patrick,
were to get
that's a
Tekken
Z
7,
for-
I would... Cut it as a C4. If I were to get Tekken 7, though, I'd probably just get Geese, Noctis, Negan.
Dude, you can play that guy from
Here we
Smash
go.
Brothers.
Forest, a holy place for the Christian people.
Which one? Oh, right, Kazuya.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot they made Armor King a DLC character. Even though he's been around for a good while.
Huh.
I don't know who
It's
that is.
nicer
I don't
here than
really
I
give a shit about
imagined.
Tekken.
Not a bad spot at all.
You know the guy with the Jaguar mask?
I thought you liked being cooped up
Isn't
in
it? I
cold,
thought
dark
I was thinking of
labs and
King
stuff.
for some reason.
That is King.
Wait, that is King? No, I always called him
Yeah,
King.
there's an Armor King.
Oh, well.
It's like his mentor or something like that.
Oh, well, okay, man.
We weren't able to get any
Also, for some reason, whenever Max plays
we did something about them.
Tekken 7, he runs into King and Armor King like mad online.
I wonder.
Is that the online character?
I'll fix it so
He
there's
just
no
grabs the
need for
shit
you
out of
to
you.
Oh, he's a grappler. Gotcha,
I'll
man.
leave it to you then.
He's a wrestler, so.
Yeah. They reference him in Project Cross Zone 2 for some reason. It's really weird.
No, I'll go.
Armor King?
No, King. Regular King.
Oh, what did I say?
It's when
So,
Xiao Yu
is
and
Miorzo
Chun Li, the
here?
partners, is
I
teamed up with
wonder.
Felicia, and
I
she's
get
all
the
like,
feeling it
you know,
won't be easy to
Felicia,
find.
you kind of act more
Nobody
human
we
than
talked
King
to
does,
had
and
even
she's
heard
like,
of a
well,
town called Miorzo.
yeah, so some shit
You'd
like that.
expect to see more activity in this place if
Who's-
anybody knew
who's the
there was a
next?
town here.
The
Xiao Yu
difficulty
and
of the road might be
Chun-Li.
responsible for that, though.
And their support
Yeah.
character is
Why'd the Cretians
Felicia
have to go
from
and build a
Darkstalkers.
town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to
Holy
avoid
shit.
a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check
This
it out
is
for
the second
ourselves
game?
to make sure then.
This is Project Cross Zone 2. Well, like I said, they reference him. He's not a playable
Oh,
character.
okay.
We have a great opening now.
It's like, what is it though? Like Xiao Yu points out that she acts more human-like than King or some shit like that. And like the
I'm
pose
checking-
and
I'm
like
I'm
what,
check-
like
I'm
King
checking-
thinks.
I found a thing that's like all of like Felicia's like things.
Is it by the yummy tension or whatever like that is?
I don't know, but I found more Felicia is talking with Ken. It's just like, want to see my own Ken dance, and Ryu's just like, is that a thing where you do a bunch of Shoryuken in a row?
Hey, you know what? Maybe.
I'm gonna check my.
Right here actually. I found it right here. It's like a thing in the
It's
video.
the second one. It's the second one. No, there should be like.
Yeah, it's gotta say, Felicia, you act more human than King does. I
Yeah.
suppose.
Okay,
He always got his mouth open like, "Brah."
Okay, I see.
I thought
I
that was
see.
a mask.
Yeah, that's what I thought too for the longest time.
She's telling Virgil to play fair.
Dude, what the fuck? Why are you telling Virgil to play fair? The DMC
Hey, it's just like there's no president. He's like, at least not with you, king of the cheap moves. It's just like,
Yeah,
haha, he's playing Marvel.
Yeah, he's the better brother in Marvel. Haha.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Chris thinks Felicia was being with a virus. That's funny.
That's like the only. That's like
Oh
one of the
right, I
best
should
parts
probably,
about that game.
should probably check these.
Oh right, Felicia and Morrigan are from the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah, Darkstalkers. To be fair though, Morgan's more of a fucking guest character than a Darkstalkers character. Let's be totally honest with ourselves.
Why is Dimitri here?
Because do you remember anyone else from fucking Darkstalkers? That fucking old Capcom fighting game that's old and forgotten now?
Isn't Dimitri a villain?
Pretty sure he's not.
Isn't he the guy who like turns like other characters into like, girls and then like sucks their there's someone who
I don't play
does that.
Dark.
It's like one of his supers.
I don't play Darkstalkers. I don't play
He
Darkstalkers.
looks evil.
I mean,
Who's stronger anyway? X Zero. I don't know, Zero maybe?
no, it's definitely Zero.
I'm not sure about that, but I'll bet we'll both find out someday.
It's definitely Zero. Have you seen him in fucking Marvel 3? If he hits you one time.
Okay, let's get out.
It's just funny seeing these characters as like other characters. Oh, I wonder if Lisa says with like Kiryu.
I don't know. I've never done that pairing yet.
Oh my god.
Like everybody has like a pairing, like thing.
Yes, and then some characters have unique win screens, you know, like unique win conversations.
See if I can find one.
You know who's a fucking funny character they put in that game? Sega to Sanshiro. Holy fuck, a character I actually give a shit about.
Oh, let me show off this dance. It's one of my favorites. And then Majima. Ooh, girl, I like it. I tipped it if I can figure out where to put it. What?
Oh wait.
What? What?
And then Kiryu goes, that's not how you treat a world famous musical star.
Yeah, she's a fucking music star. Don't forget that.
You're an idol.
Kind of.
That was too short.
Bashiron.
Bashiron? Oh yeah, from Resonance of Fate. It's a fucking weird ass Sega game that no one remembers until they get.
There's Jin.
Yeah, Jin and Kazuya.
Get moving, Kazuya Mishima. You little worm. Who do you think you're talking to? Wow, awkward. You guys are even scaring away our enemies.
Dude, don't forget. That's the only game you'll ever see all three Mishimas actually kind of working together.
Yeah. Oh, Yuri. You're sure full of spirits, Lisa. Reminds me of Rapide.
Oh,
Rapide?
yeah.
I don't know who that is, but he sounds like a swell guy. Flynn. Or a dog, rather. But we best keep
Yeah,
that
dude.
right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that makes sense.
This one's pretty tough.
Oh god, you know what's fucking funny? They actually bring Alyssa from Tekken into the first Project Cross Zone, and they reference Rita, and I was just like, yes, they know about my wife, they know how to appease to me.
What'd they say?
Okay.
Estelle basically says that like, you're so cool, Alyssa. I should introduce you to my friend Rita.
Oh.
And then she's like, dude, she can take one of my detachable heads and shit. And Yuri's like, don't do it. Rita will take her to Parfait in the name of science. And I'm just like, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, the
He's gonna
Die
be
Hard
like,
character,
oh,
right?
he's gonna be like, oh yes, how does this robot work?
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, right, Shamu and Reiji from
Namco X Capcom. Namco X Capcom. The first game that actually.
Yeah, the first game. The game that's basically like the one that precedes this one. Like,
this is basic. Project Crosszone is basically the sequel to that.
everyone, please help me. Felicia, the Cosmos. Understood, Felicia. Please stand back, meow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her fucking voice defect.
Fiora.
Oh yeah, Fiora. Oh yes, Fiora. That spoiler from Smash Brothers is in this game.
Didn't I have some headgear that looked like cat ears? Oh right, the speed. Oh right, I forgot that Fiora's speed accessories do that.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Give her like cat ears.
Oh, damn. Those horny fucks know what we want, huh?
Oh, I forgot that Lucina and Crom were here.
Yeah, they are in this game. No, yeah, dude.
Lucina says like, I didn't know there were toggles in other worlds.
Oh yeah, haha, I get it.
But are you unfamiliar to complete the transformation, or unable to complete the transformation, Felicia? It doesn't work like that, silly. I'm a cat girl.
And they're like, what? And they're like, what? What is that? I get it.
All right, let's see what Phoenix says.
Oh, Phoenix, right? I mean, the worst part is it alternates from him and Maya, so it's like, aw.
I mean, that works.
It works, but like, I kind of would have just preferred just all Phoenix quotes.
Hey, our company's German office has a legal position open. Interested? And leave America to face her again? That whip hurts, you know. Haha, I know who that is.
Why are you pointing that weapon at us
Whip.
like that?
The public prosecutors in Germany are training combat.
Oh, okay, I guess we'll find these guys.
You're fighting some knights.
It's funny because he's referencing Francisca von Karma.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Miles Edgeworth is in that game too.
Wait,
in Project Crosszone 2. Like, they actually do a courtroom scene, and Miles is like the enemy. Awesome. And Miles is the enemy's attorney, and they actually played like fucking like they fucking start playing like the first like Phoenix Wright music like from Marvel 3, that ding 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 ding.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
It's so funny. And then like he also plays turnabout mode, like if he's like one of your characters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before I keep looking, if I just quick now.
Oh my god. I'll just do wolf up smash, don't mind me.
Yeah, you're doing it out of shield. Yeah, you're really smart, dude. You're a wolf player now.
Oh
god. Out of shield.
Okay, I need you to get more TP.
Oh god, get this guy off of me!
Fox, get this guy off me!
Oh god, please!
Okay, I'll smite that. Oh right, okay, I need to kill the other guy.
Kill the healer. Kill the healer every RPG ever.
Oh, that was almost cool.
He did a random like downward stab for some reason. If you can though, try to get the forward fatal strike. It actually slightly restores your TP.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, up gives you attack buffs, down gives you defense buffs, and side forward gives you slight TP recovery.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And another. Wonderful.
Wonderful?
Oh god.
Huh, not bad.
Alright, cool. Nice.
That was a nice little break.
Oh god. No, get this guy off of me. Oh god.
Man,
Oh
that
god.
escalated
Please.
quickly.
Cocky little freaks.
Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
Why did he attack us?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
I know. Watch out!
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta use my power.
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've gotta stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power
It's a minor inconvenience. Don't worry. It's not like the world's going to shit or anything.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then... what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us. Not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems, along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
Sorry
Won't
about that.
Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like
Or
this?
where was I with
Whether
the
it's by a
Phoenix
Blastia
Raid
or
stuff?
by Pharaoh.
Hmm.
I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Come on, this is simple.
Maya's
do
talking a
something
lot.
about the
Maya
Blastia,
looks like Chun-Li.
That's right.
Chun-Li, you had the right. Give us some insider info.
Controlling that Blastia.
I'm not about to disclose the
Alright,
results of my
let's go.
investigations and then
Try to
show
keep
you
a
like
low
a.
profile.
I'm not sure you quite get the whole deal with detectives, Maya. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
considering
If you keep standing
considering the
around,
main
we're
one
gonna
you
leave
know
you
is
behind.
fucking Gumshoe.
Mhm.
Dante. Here we go.
Oh yes,
I
I
think
love it.
I think some things that
No.
might be sketchy. Any advice you
Stay
can give
close
me?
Oh,
behind
hi.
me, Estelle. My
Phoenix,
magic will protect you if they
if
attack
it's
with
something
a
a mere
hook
human can
Blastia.
handle,
But
then
you'd be putting
perhaps.
yourself in danger, Rita.
Virgil, I
We're
don't know
all
who you're
in
talking about,
danger, so
Dante, but you
relax.
better tread lightly.
Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Cover me if you're
I'm
occult
worried
power,
about you.
Maya, says Jill.
Those two sure have come
Oh,
a long
Jill and
way.
Chris, yeah.
Their little fights were fun, though.
So a lawyer, a
Oh,
medium,
well,
and
I guess this way's healthier for
Chris
everyone.
says, so a lawyer,
Yeah,
a medium,
I think
and a
so, too.
samurai walk into the bar
Peanut
exam.
gallery. Shut up, or we'll leave you
Jesus.
behind.
Peanut
She's still got a
gallery.
couple of rough spots to work on, though.
Such a funny
Objection,
face.
vampires cannot survive in sunlight.
Oh, I love that
Hold
one.
it,
Stop.
hold it, my aura protects me. Well, Mr.
Well,
Wright,
Mr. Wright.
try again.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Whining.
That's the only reason why I actually do that pairing. It actually is so fucking funny.
Does that badger shoot lasers or something?
Huh?
Ah,
I don't
yes.
think that's how attorneys work, no. Well, why not? That's the question, says X0.
Nope.
Where are your red guitars? I thought you guys were ninja. I fail to see the utility in that. You could hide your weaponry inside one, I suppose. If it was a Strider.
Strider and Hotsuma.
That's a move to your objectives. I could teach you the Hedon, though I warn you, it's dangerous. What? No. I'm fine without them, I promise. I like how Phoenix's portraits are almost like straight up like from his game. Just like done in like a really good quality.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, Erica and Ichiro.
Oh no, it's just, yeah.
Sakura Wars, like franchise that no one remembers either.
Oh right, I keep forgetting that Phoenix's Japanese name is Naruhodo.
Yeah, because the Naruhodo is also I see in Japanese.
Huh?
Oh yes, learning Nightingale early, hell yeah. Yo, Phoenix Wright, yeah, dude, Phoenix Wright gonna fucking objection you and fucking send you to the Shadow Realm.
Gemini, attorneys are awesome. Fool, you are guilty. It's not the attorney who hands down the verdicts. Maybe things work a little differently in New York.
Am I just timing this wrong?
The sign of victory.
Huh?
I'm just trying to do like... Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Poor Prof, your flabby body ain't used to this kind of workout, eh, Majima?
Oh yeah, Yakuza, yeah.
A fighting attorney. Amazing. The power of words.
Ikinari.
Objection! I'd really prefer to stick to the courtroom.
I mean, yeah, that's where he shines best. He's good at BSing, dude. He's good at his job.
That's your on.
I'll do my best.
You see how my body grows around sharing my sister. That's kind of cheating, isn't it? Oh god, here we go. Kazuya, an attorney. Fists speak louder than words. Don't listen to him, Phoenix. Just do it.
Yep.
Oh, if I could do that, I'd be running back to court right now.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he's a fucking lawyer, dude.
Oh, Flynn, not really feeling it. Hope you can wrap this one up quick. Yuri, you gotta learn to keep cool under pressure. That's the mark of a great swordsman. Phoenix, precisely. Hey, wait, come on with your own material. Hey, wait, come on with your own material.
Was I a little hard on you?
Just seeing all these characters that are
I'm
at the
gonna go up here or down here first.
Honestly, just seeing some characters that are like
I'll go here first.
that are like forgotten in this game is actually kind of nice. Like, who in the fuck remembers Captain Commando or like Neneko or
like
what's another like a really out of place character? Oh yeah, Sega to Sanshiro. There you go, that's one.
Yeah. It is
Or,
duty to taste upon the moon. Or it will be the last moon you ever see.
Oh yeah.
See you in hell, straight. Is that how it went?
I'm just like, I don't know what you're referencing. I'm sorry, guys.
Cosmos, if you had a Monado, could you read the enemy's future moves with it, Fiora? Phoenix, seeing into the future, huh? That'd sure make an attorney's job easier. I wouldn't be so sure.
I can't tell if I'm going the right way or not.
It's like, dude, there's an enemy right in front of us.
I know, right? Why are we having this fucking conversation when you need to kill this fucking enemy in front of you?
Maya, wow, your father looks so young. I'm jealous.
Lucina. Oh, Crom.
They call me Lucinas. I know, so strong, yet he's miraculously keeps his youth about him. I'm so proud of him. Lucina, you do realize I'm actually not that old, don't you?
How old are you exactly, Crom? They'll never tell us.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
It's like fucking, you know who else? It's like Elise, dude. How old is that bitch to get married, do you know?
Old enough.
Right,
yeah, old enough. If her age is on the clock, she's getting
Yeah, I need to change this.
Old enough to be legal.
Old enough to fucking have a kid. Gotcha, dude.
Who else were like supporters in that one?
Captain Commando.
Hayachi.
I'm trying to go. Hibana.
Let's see what Hayachi gets.
Heihachi? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, you need to do. Dude, you need to do when Heihachi has Chris and Jill. Holy shit! I paused for a minute and was like, "Oh, I get it."
Yeah, man. I can't tell.
Ryu. So you seen that wonder drug of yours, Hayachi Mishima?
Heihachi.
Want some for yourself, don't you?
Heihachi. Actually, it's Heihachi.
Shut up.
Wait, what did he say?
This one's pretty tough.
He says Heihachi incorrectly, and I'm just like, actually, it's Heihachi, fucking non-weeb. And you call yourself a weeb.
When I was younger, my sure you could really used to be something.
Okay, Ken. Okay, boomer.
Oh god.
Why is Heihachi?
Heihachi.
Or Heihachi. Why everybody uses drug?
I don't know. Like, I don't know why they made him young, because he's like not that age in the current meta. I'm pretty sure right now.
Well, he's been young at times.
Didn't say the shortcut.
I'm pretty sure it was the one they use in like
Right.
what was it? In like PlayStation All Stars is the young one.
Yeah.
They
sure.
use old one like Tekken 7 old, right?
Wait. Oh wait. Hayachi, you're not cooking
Yeah,
up any new
no.
drugs, are you?
Damn it, no.
I'm thinking about a drug to induce blonde hair next.
Okay.
Jill. Who would go out of their way to turn their hair blonde?
Oh, Jill, who would do that? I laughed so hard because I was just like, oh, I fucking get it.
Right, because it's like, like
RE5,
RE5.
yeah, RE5 Jill, yeah.
A drug that
Kitty
made
Jill
one to a
from
vampire. Yes, that could be nice. You fool, Hayachi. Hey, Hayachi Mishima, do you not have a shred of nobility? Morgan, really? I'd say he has at least as much as you do.
I mean, that old fucker never died. You know that, right?
Reploid head and body parts. Yes, that could work. What are you scheming, Hayachi? You're getting nothing from us. That hairstyle would make installing headgear a bit tough anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with your hair?
Who styles their hair like that intentionally? Right?
Definitely weeb character. Weebs.
My... Jujutsu. One of the few old school ninja left in the world, eh?
Okay, so...
it's just how casual they're talking. You know?
Yeah.
Ogami, you brought a different girl this time. What?
This one's strong.
Continental love.
Please.
God, I love Hayachi's theme.
Maybe that's the one? No.
I don't know.
I think it might
I
help
don't know
me
Tekken.
to...
I don't know Tekken.
Oh.
I know Jin's theme, and it's a fucking banger.
Oh, let's see how Kiryu and Majima react to this. The Dragon of Dojima and the Mad Dog of the Shimano family.
The Mishima clan, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Kiryu. Oh, actually, no, it's Majima, right?
Both of them.
Oh, they're both Mad Dogs of whatever. Or
Oh
Kiryu
no,
or whatever?
no! The Mad Dog is Majima.
Yeah.
Kiryu is the dragon.
Yeah.
Cool. Hayachi Mishima, the King of the Iron Fist. I wonder
King
what
of the
the
Iron
listeners
Fist, yeah.
We should
do.
really enjoy these
Yeah, the King of the Iron
times.
Fist.
Majima. All these crazy nicknames that make it sound like the boxing match of the century.
I mean, yeah.
Not wrong.
let's use... Yeah, I think it might not be a bad idea to look up some videos to try and get, try and learn more about this, how this combat works.
Oh, here we go. 3 generations of Mishimas. The gang's all here. Don't give me that Snappy family crap, you tottering old man. I will eradicate this bloodline, and both of you with it.
God, fucking Jin. What a fucking exploit.
Oh, Flynn. Nothing can withstand my sword. Nothing can resist my iron fist. And nothing can make me give a crap. Have fun, guys.
The secret of my strength.
Feel my unbridled wrath.
Magnificent. But now feel my unbridled wrath.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this
The
one.
power of your blood and your unbalanced diet. Nana. And those weird drugs you're always taking. Yeah, would you stop doing whatever it is you're thinking, people? Have some kite. Have some kite.
I'll say kite. Hey, dot hack, dude.
Dot hack. Yeah.
Yeah, dot hack.
Hayachi Mishima, you're not crafting any more weird drugs, are you? This is Reiji and maybe just a little something, or give me the strength of devil, or a Kuma. You're not gonna turn into a wolf or a dragon or a tiger on us, are you?
Okay, question. Is this where I need to be?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to go here then.
What? We're not progressing the game.
Because I can't tell which way was like the actual story progression or not.
You actually have to go there. You actually have to do that event so you can progress in the dungeon.
Oh, so I had to go there and then go back this other way.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you have to get rid of the cannon that's shooting you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, pay attention to the story.
Machine,
Very helpful.
Hayachi, a fusion of body and machine. Does your head come off by any chance?
Oh, Alyssa. Yeah, Alyssa.
No, it's Cosmos and
I know, but it's a reference to Alyssa.
Oh. Yeah,
because she was in the last game.
Furthermore, I believe the head is a bomb as well. Well, what?
Yeah.
Get away from me, you psychos!
That's good for those guys.
Yeah, exactly, Alyssa. I mean, she was in the last game.
They call me the King of Iron Fist. One hand is enough for me. Let's see. Lucina. Well, my father is from Milani Heroes. Barehanded combat to cinch. At least give me a sword, Lucina. It's just like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
He truly is a Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
Or like a main character, Fire Emblem character, I should say.
Yeah. Yes, oh, Zisa got a Centro.
Oh, come on, that didn't hurt.
Eddie, Axel Stone, Leon.
Yeah, Leon. It's like RE6 Leon.
Oh, let's see what Estelle gets.
Oh yeah, they demoted Estelle to be a Nemesis character. Oh, I get fucked.
I hope none of these are spoilers for the record.
No, there's no spoilers.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Estelle.
I don't think so. I don't know all of her supports.
Well, let's see. It's the Ryu and Ken. Once upon a time, there was a white fighter and a red fighter. You're making a kid's book out of us or something? The red one's gonna win in the end, right, Estelle?
Yeah, totally, Ken. I think you're cooler than Ryu, personally, but hey, you know.
Show you. The Beauty Brigade's gonna get it done. Beauty Brigade? I like the sound of that. Chun-Li.
Oh shit, that's a fucking reference to this game, actually.
But the
To
formula's
what?
been encrypted.
That's a reference to this game.
To...
If you have Judith, Estelle, and Rita in the same team, they have a unique win animation.
Oh,
Beauty Sword's invincible.
Even if I could break it, that would take time.
yeah, that's one group I can do being part of, says Chun-Li.
I don't think this will take much time.
Yeah, because she's a nice, thick, beautiful policewoman.
Estelle, I'd like to do a children's book about brotherly love.
What are you doing here?
Virgil, say that again, girl. Dante, you got the killer look. You better back off, Estelle.
Yeah, he's gonna...
Wait, what's her in the children's book?
Oh, so basically in the side quest, she actually knows what she wants to do with her life afterwards, near the end game.
Write children's books?
Yeah, so slight spoiler, she actually wants to like live in her lore and write children's books. You learn that in the side quest.
Oh.
Okay.
At least that's one problem.
Estelle. Oh, this is the Chris and Jill. Do you mind if I put you two in a children's book? I prefer better classified tactics not be put into print. Besides, I'm not sure we're going to have a happy ending.
You're gonna get fucking chased by more zombies. Fucking Jill's gonna have PTSD of being chased by Nemesis in 2 games in a row.
Yeah, right. Dimitri, royalty, is it? Such noble blood would befit one such as myself. Morgan, and so innocent, so guileless. I haven't had one so pure in some time. Are you folks alright? Oh, look, battle starting.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed.
Yeah,
demons.
Death wish?
Haha.
This? This is nothing.
Evil mystical creatures.
Yuri, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It
Zero.
was my
How can you
fault.
transform like that? Your body isn't mechanical. X, you aren't swapping out body parts, are you, Estelle? No, I'm just changing clothes really fast. I practiced.
Fucking, I don't know what you do in your spare time, woman.
Thank
Moving right along.
Kiryu, are you a vigilante?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know.
Vigilante? Hardly. My only concern is the mission I'm given.
Vigilante, wait a minute. That's a Yuri reference.
Hatsuma. Missions, laws. Perhaps we are more bound than we thought.
Sorry. I let him get away.
Don't worry about it.
What's the theme? What's the song playing for Estelle?
It's the opening theme of the game.
As long as the knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how
I should write a picture book packed with ninja action. Akira, you heard her, Kagemaru. Show her Hagekure skills. These skills are an ancient secret. They are not meant to be rendered in pastels.
Let's hope it doesn't
Ichiro.
come to that.
All this fighting sure makes a man hungry.
What are you doing? If we leave
Estelle,
like
want
this
me to
so
whip
we
up a
could use it again.
crepe?
I'll just
How you say it?
make a
Crepe?
few
Crepe?
adjustments.
Grape.
I'm
Is that her
sorry.
like her special food or something?
That's
No,
a
it's actually no, it's a recipe, but
That's
it's
a-
her
that's a-
specialty is Vichy spas, dude.
crepes are like a big
Oh.
thing in Japan, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, dude.
Some strawberries, marshmallows, cream and honey, and voila.
With something they're willing to risk their life for.
Oh, Erica says très bien.
Somebody who
Where'd you
stood
get
on
that
death's
recipe?
doorstep, saying you'll do something or die
Who's
trying
next?
isn't just a figure of speech.
I'm gonna watch him behind. This should make great book material.
That's
Gemini.
doorstep.
Okay,
Didn't
watch
you
this
say you
action.
almost
Okay.
died during the Great War?
Sakura, don't just watch. We'll need your backup.
Forgot I mentioned that. Well.
Oh
maybe
boy,
we'll get the
how is she
privilege
gonna
of
react
fight
to the
the
fucking
last breath.
Yakuza characters?
Words like conviction,
Great to meet you, Kiryu and Majima. I'll do my best. Let's see,
Okay.
Majima. Damn, a real princess? I don't know
Oh,
how I'm
yeah.
supposed to behave.
Sentimental when I start digging
Just-
up the past.
Just try not to say the F word. We're representing Kamurocho here.
Ready to go?
Dude, it's okay. She's 18, dude. It's fine.
Zephyr. Hey, let me see that sexy typhoon.
Oh yeah, that's fucking right.
Alright, I'll be an enchanting bell, and that's like pronouns.
Well, Enchanting Bell is the skin that she uses in her assist.
Wait, does Harry have that skin?
No, he does not, because we chose
Oh.
to get Carol's Derpy one first.
No.
Oh, so it's that one. Like the weird one that like. Okay. Oh, Vacheron. Oh wow, look at that princess go. Who's next? Oh,
So that's
Zamaji.
what's
My next picture book's all about the special bond between parents and children. Oh, really? Sounds interesting, says Kazi of all people.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
We should really
What are
enjoy
you-
these little times.
Yeah.
Am I dropping frames?
Yeah, keep an eye on us. You'll learn a lot.
Oh god, that's a fucking good one, dude.
It's pure ass. It's just pure Estelle here. It's just like,
These two hate each other.
oh, here we go. I'm so happy I get to travel with the two of you again. Yuri, so be it.
Yeah.
Guess I'm protecting you on behalf of the guilds.
And then I'll
But,
protect you
and I'll
as
protect
a
you
knight.
both as an Imperial Knight.
Yeah, it's pretty generic. There's
That's what you expect.
yeah.
Nana, konyaku, radishes, egg, octopus, and chikua. Right, that's how you make an Odin sandwich. I'll be the recipe home at home then. Let's hope the people with Estelle's Bowl are ready for this. It's like, bad cook.
Odin sandwich does not work whatsoever.
Tight. I know Haso looks kind of gruff, but he's always ready to help a friend out. And he's so cool, too. Knock it off, you weirdos. You're throwing me off
okay.
balance. Shamu. I would not eat them hot or chilled. I would not eat them in a guild. Oh god.
Oh my
I
god.
do not like green apple gels. I do not like them or their smells.
Oh my fucking god.
Guys, when you're done writing your book, we can start anytime. Cosmos. My external appearance is down 5%. Estelle, I need to be cleaned. What? I know a lovely spot for natural hot spring. I'll take you next time.
Oh yes.
Ooh, hot spring sounds fantastic. But wait, that's gonna rust my body, is it? That's gonna rust my body, is it? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know, Fiora. Ask me.
Wow, your muscles are really tense. Hard day on the job, maybe?
Oh, I touched
Wait, you're a princess and a masseuse?
Yeah.
Oh, enthusiast. I have a lot to live up to.
Fucking Lucina, dude. Fucking water drinking character.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because she's water flavored. Because Lucina in Smash does nothing exciting. That's why she's water flavored. She's not even like a hint of lemon or like vitamin water. She's pure tap water you get from the sink. That's how boring she is.
Valkyrie. Forgot
Yeah, Valkyrie. I don't remember what Who's fucking funny in the first game? Oh, Jury, dude, Jury from Street Fighter in the first game. Fucking funny shit.
Why is that close? Okay, let me see. Wait, who?
Jury from Street Fighter in Project Cross Zone 1. Don't forget, she's an antagonist from Street Fighter, interacting with all these heroes.
Jury unique pre-battle dialogue.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, little girl, let's just stay in the corner and play with your dolls. Kagoro.
Kogoro. It's the main character of the first game.
Oh, you heard the lady. Maybe you should listen to her?
The sign of victory.
Hey, nobody tells me to miss out on the action like that.
Good job.
Oh god, I got fucking.
Is this the Street Fighter 4 theme?
Yeah, it's Volcanic Rim.
Why the hell am I stuck working with you two? We can't trust you, so we have to keep you under observation. I think this adds a bit of spice to things, personally. Why Morrigan and Chun-Li?
Don't ask. That's what I've been asking for a year, dog. And then they fucking gave
thighs and tits. There you go.
I mean, yeah.
You use Taekwondo, right? This is Akira.
Yeah, Akira and Pai were also a team back then.
Yeah. So what? Even an idiot could see that. I thought I saw I almost said weeb, thanks to what you said earlier. I thought I saw a web come out of your leg for a second back there. Oh, right, Frank West is in this.
Yeah, I don't know why. That was a fucking wacky choice.
Is he
I'm so
paired
glad
with Senko?
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm so glad both of them are not in the sequel. I'm so glad.
A Sin agent would make for a great scoop.
Looks a little worse for wear.
Do whatever you want, as long as you're able to die, that is.
We can go on ahead.
I almost wish I could see them go at it.
Yeah, too bad Yuri fucking wins that matchup 10-0. What the fuck is Frank Black gonna do?
Shamu, will you teach me Taekwondo?
You could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
Who do you think you're talking to? You want me to kick your
Always that, I suppose. They're
Save your kicks for the enemy. I'll take care of her behind. What?
Oh, really?
Oh, he pinches her ass if she misbehaves.
Man, let's get over to the Blastia before it
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Jury said you can't fight in a skimpy outfit like that.
Oh, Alyssa.
Like, you can talk, right, Soma? Keep it down, you two. Gemini, I hope this goes okay. Jury is scaring me. Erica, Jury is a hopeless, bad, and evil person, but we'll be fine. Shut up already, you two are driving me nuts! Haha, bird.
Haha, I get it.
Zephyr, what are you hiding deep down in your heart?
Wait,
See?
how does she know that?
How could she know about Zephyr's? Shut up, there are no gods, that's all that matters. Characters from a game? You two must have been dropped in your heads as kids.
I hope there's a save point soon.
It's not like one of
There's a save point near the end of the dungeon, yes.
I might get used to this body.
I think I might just do this dungeon and stop, to be honest.
Come on, use that power of yours to wipe these guys out.
How much longer is left?
Not much. I mean, there's only like a second room, and then there's a save point in the middle.
You might fight on more than you can chew. This combat review or whatever yours sounds kind of cool. Now you mention it, the Paris Combat Review does have an arch-villain as a member. Ogami. A vampire?
Wait.
Don't get any of your sticky... Why is Dante... Is that Dante?
Yeah, Dante.
Dante with Dimitri.
Don't ask.
Is it... Well, wasn't Virgil a villain in this game?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't even in the first game.
Oh, insolent little... Dante, this woman. Well, at least you didn't try to put a boy in your head the first time you met her.
Okay, lady.
Hawken. Okay, bad girl. How about I escort you? I can't stand clueless idiots. Kaguya. That's what I like about you, Hawken. Oh, right. Yuri and Estelle. Let's get this party started. I'll smash it to pieces. Is that what it means to be a strong woman? Don't you go and start imitating her, Estelle.
Yeah, dude, Glenn will have your ass.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
when
right?
you're serious.
No, she'll have Yuri's ass. No, he'll have Yuri's ass, you know? Oh, Real. Wait, Real. Come on, Real. Let's see that power of yours. Who's this?
This is Valkyrie Chronicles.
Oh.
Get ready.
Kurt, can you
I'm
do
taking you
something?
down.
Wait, the first Valkyria Chronicles?
3.
I heard 5. I heard 5 was good.
I heard 5 was good too. But, I'm just like, I'm good, man.
She might be well suited for the name. Is it an RPG?
Tactics game.
Okay. Looks like this one
war,
could be.
like war tactics game, you know?
So like Advance Wars or something?
That's
or?
over.
Kind of.
This one looks like it would be fun to crush. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Show you. Jin, don't tell me you're fine fighting alongside such an obviously bad person, right? There are so many bad people around me. I'm surprised I'm not one myself.
Okay, Dad and Uncle.
Do you and Jin have like a thing together?
I mean, I think she likes him, but I don't know Tekken. Like I said, I don't play Tekken. I don't know lore.
I remember, I think in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I think Kazuya and what was her name? Nina? Have a thing?
Nina.
I wonder why them, I wonder.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't care about Tekken lore.
I played Tekken back then, but I don't remember lore at all.
I don't really care. I just remember throwing people off a cliff.
Why have I started babysitting a couple brats like you? Cyril, Toma, when we attack the enemy, it may be best to...
Oh, Jerry!
Sometimes you scare me too, Cyril. What are you... I'm laughing too much of the dialogue's a little too fast. Oh, Teflon! Nice!
Did I even hear him?
Oh, wow, you are much skippier here than you are in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Well, I mean, this is probably from their actual game, you know?
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless.
If you get in my way, I'll kill you, little girl. Just who the hell do you think you're talking to, you glorified mannequin? Please do not get your targets confused.
Yes, kill each other. Hell yeah.
X and 0.
Oh, it didn't
X,
even
are you
hit.
sure we should classify the Maverick? No, don't do it, Zello. I know what I said. Chris, how involved is Sin in this incident?
S-I-N, yeah.
Well, if I'm gonna talk to low-level BSS, as if I'm gonna talk to low-level BSSA dogs like you, Jill, actually, we're founding members of the organization.
Yeah, what stars?
Fuck stars.
Yeah,
Apparently.
fuck, dude, Wesker, dude. Don't you dare talk shit about stars.
Yeah, right? Oh, hey, day in the life.
All right, here we go. Yay! I will use this power for just.
Oh.
Finally, save point, thank you.
Yes. He's like, finally. It's been 10,000 years.
Yeah, that was like a long time without that. My god.
It's funny. This one's funny. It's like he's like giving like Oder like so much food because you know they're giants.
We're at the 30-hour mark, so there's that.
Oh yes. Only twice more to go, baby.
I keep forgetting, but Jotunheim are like giants, like Amazon women. You know?
In Jotunheim, yeah. They're like thick ass, like bulky ass fuck women.
Who also have annoying as shit abilities.
Hey, look, you gotta innovate the meta somehow, okay?
I mean, I have Nine. I don't have Dagger.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy, force fight. Here we go.
Who do you think is better, actually, Note or Dagger?
Dagger.
Really?
Actually, I don't know. That's debatable. I mean, they both have fucking Pathfinder.
You mean the thing where they can just do, where they basically add as a free space?
Yeah, you know what? What I'm gonna do after this, well, not after this session, but like before the next stream of this, I'm gonna try looking up videos and try to learn this combat more so I can get better at it. Because I still feel like I'm just stumbling a lot, and I don't like that.
I mean, you're playing the hard character to put combo at. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, I know, but still.
I don't. Well, good luck though. I mean, like, I don't know. I haven't looked a lot of stuff up on YouTube for combos. I only play one character. That's all I need.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like Note has at least has DC, I think. But like I think it's more like that. I think they both work on either phase, but like. Well, Dagger Slayer.
No, Dagger Slayer phase, 100%. Fucking
can do whatever. Can do whatever she wants, but she's.
Thanks, DC.
Yeah, but DC lets her do enemy phase.
Yeah, no. Thanks.
I forgot. I don't know what Note's Dagger's weapon does, but let me see what Note's does. It's been a while. Even though she's just a generally good unit. Oh, that's Dagger also have a Tempest skill.
What?
Dagger, didn't she have like a Tempest, Tempest?
No, AR.
Oh, I thought her C was a Tempest.
Oh, even Tempest? Probably. Yeah, even Tempest.
Oh, where are you? There you are. Alright, attack speed menace, let's go.
I'm just getting started.
Alright. Oh, okay, more.
Yeah, it's like I think there's one, I think this is one more.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think there's one more after this one. With your main team.
Where am I? What? Oh, what the hell? Why am I Carol?
Yeah, because you're fucking reserves.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you want, you can switch characters.
Yeah. How do I do that again? Switch.
So you not pause, you press the menu, and then you press plus. You should have the item that lets you do that.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Yep. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Fuck Carol.
Yeah. I'm not like switching to a character I don't know how to use right now.
Come on, Wind, knock him around. Brilliant, brilliant.
Nice.
I feel this power.
Okay.
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Hattie, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan blast.
I got a Sancho's ones, those were good.
You all
See
heard
those?
the lady.
Yeah, it just gotta say it's just a
Oh
Sega
yes,
Saturn
I was like, oh yes, this is what it's like to be a boomer.
Apparently they also did this. They referenced Sakura Wars commercial with Sagata.
With yeah, they referenced that. That was like the first thing I recognized instantly when they first met.
Okay, let's see, Ryu. So you're mastering a path. You come to truly. No. Yes, Ryu, master the path of play. You must play the Sega Saturn.
God, that's God.
Wait,
God.
is that your idea of training?
Yeah, you have to like have like 2 Sega Saturns on your back with a rope or something and carry it up to the mountaintop. Hell yeah, dude.
I got to save up money in order to build Shayu Land. I'll lend you my aid, Shayu. Together we can truly make it Sanshura Land. Shayu, you're gonna get your dream hijacked again.
Save again.
Yeah, because if you go up though, you have to do another like 2 force fights, and then you go on to, and that's the end of the dungeon, I believe.
What's down here then? It's just
virtual saying. Virtual saying. The god of Sanshiro, I'm not sure I trust you.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, because fucking he doesn't take his fucking. He's not a serious fighter. Are you serious?
We got a game chart, category, style, 4 points.
Oh, that. Okay,
We show no mercy to enemies.
He may be weird, Virgil, but he gets it.
Nice.
Sure. Sure.
What is that image of Sagata Sanchiro's like call out button?
Oh, it's him doing a headbutt, dude. Because you have to play Sega Saturn, otherwise he breaks into your house and fucking beats your kids.
You call this
Sure,
is
why
Joe and Chris. You call that a Genesis? Doesn't it have blast processing?
I get it.
I
get it.
This one's pretty tough.
Chill. What? Of course. I think Chris. It has blast processing. It does have blast processing, right? Maybe. Jill, do you have the manual?
Please no. I even know what the Genesis is in Resident Evil 2.
What? What was the Genesis again?
It's like the scanning thing.
Dimitri, I am a true denizen of a night. A vampire.
I got no time to think.
Let's see.
Senseless and you'll win.
Morgan. Oh, we're being spooky. I'm a succubus who preys on dreams, I guess. These people aren't human!
I mean, of course not. What? Hello? Hello?
Oh. X. Zero. Are you Mega Men or Rock Men?
Oh,
I get
so
it.
give me options.
I get it!
Pathways.
What are you babbling on about, Sagata? You got a battle to fight. What'd I say?
Sagata?
He says Sagata.
Dude, he's not Sagat from Street Fighter. I know he's your favorite character.
No,
but,
I said Sagata. I know, I said Sagata because I remember that's how the Digital Gaming said it at one point.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It just kind of slipped. I certainly have no idea what he's referring to. It says
Fucking
X.
fucking not weebs.
Yeah.
Fucking not weebs. Poor X, dude. You didn't do anything wrong.
Only a true heart can cut through evil. That is the way of a shinobi. You think so? I can see the wisdom in that.
Alright, sure, man.
You're 10 years too early. Yeah. Sagata Senshiro. You say it after you win. This man, he is not constrained by time. Ichiro Ogami, don't you dare make Sakura cry. You better not make Erica cry either. Okay. Oh look, the battle's starting.
Yeah, dude, you can't have all the bitches. You can't have all the bitches. I'm sorry, Ichiro.
Sakura! Sakura!
Oh, hi.
Right
you're
over here,
big.
Oh, run away, Harry, run away. That's a Giganto.
What?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, let's leave.
Oh my goodness, get back here, you two. Is that the Sakura horse thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a Sakura Mars commercial, yeah.
That was fun.
Where they just... Oh, here we go.
Why do you run away,
We're not so
Yuri?
different, you and
The way
I.
that fight was
Each of
going,
us
we would
is
have
the
been eaten in no
master
time.
of his realm.
Although we could have ripped our way out from inside his stomach.
Kiryu.
This woman's crazy.
I don't know.
Oh, even Kiryu says like
Judith could pull it
Sekata.
off.
Yeah, because
That
like,
scares me.
dude, all the Sega IPs know about
Do
him,
you
dude.
really want to fight that
Sekata.
monster so badly, Judith?
The only thing
It's
you're the
not that
master
one,
of is a
Fred.
bunch of
I just
video
don't like making
games.
things half done.
This was a
Majima.
strategic
Hey, the
retreat.
media says
Come
those
on, it
those
would've been
games
bad
will
if we'd
lead
actually
kids
been
to a life
eaten.
of crime. So I'm all for it.
But we should come back here again.
Fucking
Yeah,
Majima,
if we
dude.
feel like it.
I love these two.
Well then. guess
Sorry,
so.
but it's time for me to pull the trigger. It's Vacheron. Yes, WarioWare, your fingers are gnarled and useless.
So why does
Whoa, maybe not that much.
So why does it
Sorry.
keep saying I'm losing frames? It's annoying.
You're not streaming anything, are you? Or I mean, you're not like torrenting or downloading anything, right?
No, it's just
Wait, what is going on here? Harada-san, you and your team have made a fantastic game.
Wait, he references Harada? That's fucking
Oh,
funny,
God.
dude.
Wait, will this crazy man ever shut up? Who's he talking about? Odd. Why does that name sound... Isn't that the creator of Tekken?
Yeah, Harada-san. He's
Yeah.
also really fun. He's also really close friends with Sakurai.
that's pretty much why Kazu's in Smash now.
Yeah, Kazuya is in Smash, yeah.
Oh, you should probably know. You probably know who this one is. Yes, you are the RPG to enforce justice. It's Yuri and Flynn. If a part is infected, you cut it up before it infects the whole.
I mean, that's a line he says in the game. I know that's a line he says in the game, but that's probably a different reference, honestly.
Flynn, what are you talking about, Yuri? Young women, to what do you devote your lives to most? Well, I do research and bullet editing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make a noted sandwich a lunchtime staple.
Man.
Wait, what?
Connected to the world of the internet.
Where am I now?
The Sega Saturn did that ages ago.
It's like you can just find more chests in here.
Okay.
You're like at the bottom half of like the area of 1.
Yeah. There he goes, bringing up that old thing up again. I don't know if you really call dial-up access these days. That really.
Jesus Christ, that's an okay boomer.
Sega is like the best thing.
Yeah, he is. That's why like I'm actually okay with him being in this game.
Because it's so silly. Why is he even here?
Don't ask, dude. He was trading up in the mountains one day, finds Yuri and Flynn, fucking yeets them over across the map. I'm just like, bruh.
Wait, really?
Yeah, cause it's like, cause his chapter's name is called "You Must Play Sega Saturn." He fucking meets Yuri and Flynn, and he's like, and Flynn's like, oh, Sega goes on about like you have to play seriously and shit like that, you know? And you're like, you are playing seriously, right? And Flynn's like, yeah, we totally are, right, Yuri? And he's like, kind of, I guess. And Sega's like, what? Not playing it seriously? I have to test your will, and you fight him.
Oh wait, he's the boss?
He's the boss, yeah. He's the boss character. It's fucking funny, dude.
So that's how you unlock all 3 of them?
Yeah, that's how you unlock all 3 of them in Project Cross Zone 2.
I just think it's funny that apparently Yuri and Flynn are tied to Sega's Venturo in that game.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, wait, that's such a fucking weird, like, get like 2 weird characters to put together.
Hey, sure. Shamu. Dreams, fun, and inspiration are the engine of happiness. You can't have dreams without nights. Sega Saturn.
Yeah, nights. Haha, I get it.
And it's spelled like nights.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm like, haha.
I get it.
Get
it. Shut up, Nappa.
Reggie, it always goes back to the sadness for you, doesn't it?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh, the Xeno duo themselves. It's the Saga Blade Saga. This man is touched. I wish I could see the world the way he does. Oh, you might actually, you might be able to with the Monado, actually. That sounds funny. Oh, this, Sagata, Crom, the only way to play is classic mode.
Fuck you, Sagata, I'm a pussy.
Listen, apparently I'm gonna side with Sagata because I actually cleared Lunatic Classic.
Oh, okay, I guess I have to fight you.
What on earth? This man's intense aura is practically overpowering me. Something tells me we better avoid this at all costs.
Yeah, sorry, Sega. I'm a fucking pussy.
You must play Sega Saturn, was it?
It's the chapter name. It's like chapter 19. I would know because I was doing that recently.
Oh, okay. I think I found it.
I think just look up Omega Evolution, dude. I'm pretty sure he
that's
has
exactly
it.
what. Exactly
I know, right? Oh yes. Never forget.
God, these static like images, cutscenes, they're like what?
Well, I mean, don't forget.
You can at least fill the void with the Japanese acting, right?
I mean, I don't know why they didn't do English, but it's fine, dude.
Everybody's talking like it's goddamn Persona Q2.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fine.
But it's like everybody has to get a line in somewhere.
I mean, it's fine, man.
Oh wait, it's the tree.
Yeah, it's Halor.
Oh wait, so we're in Halor for this one.
Yeah.
Hold still.
How late into the game is this?
This is like halfway through the game, I think. I'm like on
21. Chapter 21 is halfway through.
There's like at least 40 chapters. It's like that in the first.
Oh, you already have Majima and Kiryu at this point.
I mean, yeah.
He says, hell yeah, flower view it. I would get so trashed.
I mean, you should just skip ahead, honestly.
No, I want to see all this dialogue because it's funny.
What, you really want to see how people interact with each other?
Wait, is that Axel from Streets of Rage?
Axel, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, they bring
let's,
all these random
not
franchises
get-
together.
Okay.
Urashima, are you original?
She's original.
Wow, they actually made the town and they actually get like a 3D model. That's kind of neat. Leon, well, would you look at that? The town really is here. Natsu. Ken.
Oh, what the heck was that? Okay.
I may not be as Japanese as Ogami, but a picnic blanket and a bottle of sake sounds pretty darn good right about now, says Ken.
Yeah, dude, Ken's a fucking gentleman, dude.
Who's Adi?
From, Summon Night, I believe.
What? It's just funny imagining all these characters being here.
I want them to. God, I really want them to make a third game because the creator said if he ever made a third game, he put Bayo in it.
Oh, that sounds. Well, wait. Project is a Sega thing, right?
Project Crosstown is made by Namco.
Nice.
Capcom and Sega give their character rights to them, but it's made by Monolith Studios.
Apparently, so does Nintendo.
Yeah, and apparently Nintendo because you know King Crom and Fiora here.
Thomasina and Fioria.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you're gonna make Telos the boss character in this game, it's fine.
I wonder if it's more intelligent systems and monoliths though.
I mean, Monolith Soft made the first and second game, I believe.
Oh, but wait they made the first.
I believe they made both. I think they made both games.
Yeah, okay.
Monolith Studios, I think so.
How hard is this game, for the record?
The first game, it's only hard because there's a shit ton of enemies and it's very slow paced though. They made it better in the sequel. They made it better in the sequel, but it's less brain dead.
Oh, there's Julian's plan.
Yeah, the first game is extremely brain dead.
The sign of victory.
Just mash.
Pretty much. So basically how it works though, if two moves connect from your assist or like a support character, you make this cross, which makes the enemy stay in place, and you literally just mash all the buttons and you can just get meter for free and just get all this damage. So in the sequel they changed it.
Yuri, finally back in one piece. You indeed. Never thought we'd find ourselves venturing into strange worlds again. If it's not spawn of the something.
Oh, that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler.
Good thing I didn't say the name.
Yeah, the good thing you can't pronounce this fucking weird name. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I gotta be honest, I zoned out of this conversation a long time ago.
We're talking about Project Cross, then.
No, I got that much, but like, I'm just like...
You're talking, yeah, because Yuri and Flynn... Oh, it's funny because Yuri and Flynn go to Elise, they see Tiki and Valkyrie, and they meet Crom Lucina.
Don't get in our way.
Oh, Tiki's here?
Yeah, Tiki, adult Tiki. Because it's Awakening, don't forget.
Right. Lady Estelise had some new garments made, so I gotta drop them off. But this is post-game, I guess. This is like post-storyline, I guess.
Yeah. The first game definitely proved that it's post-game.
I mean, if it wasn't an FI, it's still like one of the children's books.
Yeah.
You're using too many arts.
Well, obviously I can't ask what's going on with Yuri at this point.
I mean, it's post-game. That's all you need to know.
You just gotta know what they are in the moment.
Honestly though, like, yeah, you wouldn't know. In most games, you wouldn't know.
Nice.
So is
there's Estelle.
Beautiful.
She's in the map. They're on the same map.
Yeah, they're in the same map. But, some things. Sus!
Yeah, she looks like she's possessed or something.
Spoiler alert, Bison's in this game from Street Fighter.
Wait, what? Bison possessing her?
Yeah, Psycho Power. He uses it on like multiple goons in the from different worlds.
Is he like the big bad?
He's one of the big villains.
Oh, apparently when the text turns green, that's when they talk. Hey, Estelle, where are you? Stop hiding down here.
Alright, I need to.
You're there. Say
make sure I'm
something.
ready.
Chapter 21. You must play the Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
It just does that.
I'll still go back and save.
Yeah. Go back and save because this is a fight you cannot run from.
You, young ones, know you've enjoyed only possible through serious devotion. It's coming from out there. He just jumps down.
Is this
Yeah,
fight
dude.
is this fight difficult?
Not really. It's just
Okay,
random. It's night mooks, you know?
Oh, okay, fine.
The animation he did when he jumped down, I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Huh? Why are you asking us? What are you even doing?
Alright, let's do it.
Who are you?
Oh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Segata.
Segata.
Is that your name? A man who loves himself, who believes in himself, and who surpasses himself.
God, what a boomer. What a boomer.
He just goes, what? A man who has mastered the art of play and now stands at its center. Play? Is that I am. That is Sakata Tanjiro. Flynn, do you know who this guy is?
It's just crossover I never thought I wanted till I saw this for the first time.
What, just these three?
Just being these three, like, two completely different franchises and worlds, like, interacting with each other. I never thought I needed this until I saw this cutscene.
If my guess is right, I suspect he's a man who loves himself, believes in himself, and surpasses himself. Very observational, Flynn.
Okay.
How does it look, Rita?
That was a thing.
Just like I thought.
He's basically just saying exactly what Segata said right back.
I said I'd do it or die
You got
trying,
no
didn't I?
idea either,
This
dude.
has nothing to do with getting us to New
Mr.
York
Zenith
anymore.
Playmaster,
There's no
tell
way
me,
in hell
what are
I'll
you
let this
doing in Hello's
idiot
tree?
go on using these poor Blastia okay,
That
leave this to you
is for you to discover.
And where are you off to, Pop? I'm gonna keep watch
I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Is this what it's like to be old?
Then I'll come along and help out.
I'm going too.
It's like this alone is worth the purchase of the game.
Oh, 100%. That's kind of why I bought it.
Even if you don't know who Yuri and Flynn are, just Sakata alone is enough.
Just these fucking Segata center of all characters. Look, Project Crosszone 1 had some shit ideas for roster characters, like solo assist characters, but this one is like, oh, it's okay, I don't fucking care who you put in anymore. It's fucking Segata Santaro. It's all good for me, dude.
You can do literally anything you want now, I don't care.
Yeah, you can do whatever you fucking want, I don't care, man.
Put in a Goomba for all I care, this is perfect. Okay,
No.
I can tell I don't have the patience for this. Flynn, if you would. Nice to meet you, Mr. Segata.
it's actually fine,
I'm Flynn Saipo of the Imperial Knights. And this is Yuri Lowell of the guild Brave Vesperia.
Oh god.
Halori is under a curfew right now.
This one's strong.
Get ready.
What? What?
Let's do it.
It's Splint Shifo.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Every time he mispronounces the name, fucking oh.
Well, you can hear the
Oh my god. Can you
Yeah, I can
chill?
just hear the fucking fish in the background and the explosions. Oh.
That's right. Your head is the explosion.
Oh.
Shifo, was it?
Shifo.
Sorry, I didn't know how to pronounce it. Just started looking
I mean,
at
to
it.
be fair though, it's not like they say it often in the game.
Can you explain to us what it is you're doing out and about? And for the record, demanding on your answer, we may have to become a bit less cordial. Very well, young ones. Listen close. Man, why am I always bumping into the weird old guys? Haha, Raven.
I get it, yep.
Yeah. What is this stream?
They're training on the mountains,
It's just-
and then the next thing you know,
this
you're
whole stream has just basically been Jason like talking about dialogue and Project Crosszone.
Jason's never seen any footage of Project Crosszone and all the all the crossover stuff you can do with it. So he's like, wow, he's like experiencing this for the first time.
Correct. I had tied a Saturn to its trunk and was using it for striking practice.
Fucking Segata, dude.
What's the secret of
So,
your strength?
just so we got
I
this
don't know.
straight,
Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Segata,
Cool,
you
I'll
came
do
from
that
another
too.
world known as
Stronger
Japan.
and stronger. I did it.
Japan. That name sounds exotic yet vaguely familiar. Maybe it's a world we visited once.
Yeah, in the last game, you fucking donut.
I see. Oh, did they forget everything?
No, I mean, 2 chronologically takes place like 3 weeks after the first game.
Do you have no
Huh.
faith in me? In us?
That's, to be fair, still not as bad as P4A to P4AU.
Rita, do what you can.
Literally the
literally.
next day.
God, what a fucking joke.
I see. So I am overseas, blended the glory of a second battle in the middle of the globe.
God, what a fucking boomer, dude.
I love this character so much.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. That's why I'm so glad he's in here.
I'm sure I'd agree if only I knew what that meant. Either way, Mr. Segata, we'll need you to take shelter inside.
Looks that way.
Hmm?
Alright, more fighting.
Yeah, more fighting.
There's been some disturbance around here lately. Not a good time for unarmed civilians to be wandering around.
No going through.
Is this the actual? Is this like Halora's theme playing right here?
No, it's the open. No, it's if it's an instrumental sound, it should be Ring a Bell. That's like a instrumental remix of it.
Yeah. Sorry, but we're not playing games, old man. Exclamation point.
Did you say?
Is something wrong, Mr. Segata? Not playing games, Yuri? Say that one more time, I dare you.
God.
Huh? I mean, we're not. This isn't a game, it's serious. Deplorable! 2 young men who know not the delight of serious play. It seems I had no choice but to teach you myself. Forgive me. Huh? What are you talking about? Wait, but I get it. He's gonna speak to us through his fist. Huh? That makes no sense. Agreed, and it makes no sense, and yet here we are. You must play with Sega Saturn! Sheesh.
Sega Saturn. Trio.
We ought to be searching for Lydia at least, not belong with strangers.
The knights are pulling back.
They can just combine into a character.
Yeah, it's because they were a duo.
Defeat Sagata Centra. You're in for a defeat. Is this a one-on-one?
Yeah.
You take it from here.
The real map begins after this, I guess.
Yeah.
Aha! Yeah, I got it. Their theme is the Vesperia battle theme.
It's the first one.
Tiger Blade and Toppling Spin. Lone Wolf Charge in Beast. I guess I didn't hit hard enough.
Whoa.
Enemy turn. It's hit.
What is that thing?
Oh, let's see how this goes.
The door has opened.
Full
The
defense
door to
is just
Kingdom
like
Hearts.
Homeland of the Christian people.
It's
the path of play.
impressive.
It's as unexpected.
Oh my god, his animation with that. He froze Yuri and explodes.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
This isn't over yet. Oh, this is counter. Oh, this is counter, right?
Yeah.
Shining Fang and Rising Phoenix. Azure Edge and Demon Fang. Oh, what's Yuri doing? Twin Wave.
Oh, that's a spoiler level 3. That's a spoiler super.
Try to keep up.
It's an Intellicaea, though not one I've spoken to.
Is that their ulti?
It's their it's technically a level set. It's level 6 to actually do that in the game.
But they had to be in the party.
Yes, they both have to be in at least over limit 3 or 4. So it's one of those. I can't remember. But like, fuck, it's so fucking good. I love how they recreated it.
Especially with that animation bit with the.
Okay, so we need to go there.
So there's a jellyfish. Go into the jellyfish.
Is this gonna cause like a bunch of cutscenes or something?
For a bit, yeah. Unless you want to try to save here.
I
and
just
then go
I
to
just
Miorzo later.
I just want to save and stop at this point. I'm like really tired. I just want to.
You can try saving in the overworld.
Yeah.
And just do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. I'll probably look up some videos to try and learn the combat better, but for now I'm just gonna stop the stream because I'm tired.
Oh, they're doing Twin Wave.
Screw it.
Doing Twin Wave again.
Bye.
Okay, man.